Hello.
I just have.
So yeah, a few bars open this week up. Should try that again. A few bars opened up this week. Where's open up this week, sir?
Don't know.
Right, Sun Terrace is
Terrace.
open. Morgan's is open back up. I don't know whether it's this week or last week they opened up. You remember?
Morgan's open Thursday.
Last Thursday, wasn't it? Yeah. Snipes was back open. And where's this Mom's bar you was on about?
Down the road.
Just down the road there. Opposite the,
Just up from Vincent's.
yeah, just up from Vincent's. That's the best way to describe it, isn't it?
And Vincent's as we opened.
Vincent's, you think's reopened, or do you definitely know it's reopened?
It's definitely reopened.
Yeah, there you go. So, a little bit of a roundup for where we are.
JR is in, evening JR.
Hi, JR.
Richard's
That'd be
in,
good.
evening Richard. And Kevin Hasbury's in, good evening Kevin.
Good evening, guys.
Stephanie Hardy's in. Evening Stephanie.
Oh, I'm knocking you out a bit there on the camera. There you go. I'll probably knock myself out there.
KJE's in, says good evening.
Hi, guys.
And Angela Dallymore's in. Evening gang.
Can you cheer up a bit? Down a bit down, I swear.
Just the general
General. Alright, fair enough.
being moaned at for everything I do.
We appreciate everything you do.
Kevin's hit the like, Richard's hit the like, and JR's hit the like.
Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Brilliant.
gang. But we still only have 10 likes with 42 people watching.
Yeah.
So come on.
Got a bit of a quiz like us, sir? Yeah.
Yeah. WE says evening everyone.
Hi.
And Shaw's in, says evening Sue and Mike.
I am.
Stephanie Hardy said missed you guys past few weeks. How you all keeping? We're good, thanks, Steph. Me?
Yeah, we're good. We're surviving, aren't we? I think that's the word there.
Case of having to. Richard Upton said, what's up, Sue? Are you upset because that picture you put up before the stream started had you looking like Ken Dodd with pink hair?
Yeah, it's a bit of a scary one, that one.
Rather look like Ken Dodd with pink hair than a hard boiled egg.
We need some money to come through, don't we? You can go and get your hair done.
Nobody will like it.
Sure they will. That pink keeps coming out though, doesn't it? Nice when it's pink, not, but...
The Wheel David A. Bell says, good evening everyone.
Hi.
Evening David A. Bell.
Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think that was just a wash in, wash out thing? Want permanent?
Not permanent, no.
Can you get a permanent one?
Don't know.
Yeah, go and have it done next time.
Already got one straight in.
There we go. You can deal with them tonight, sir. Get to write them down and we'll see if we can get them. We got that one last week, guys.
Izzy Richardson said your light's a lot better. The Real David Abel said the volume's low. Moira Barding says good evening.
I don't think this makes any
Richard
difference
said
on
the
volume.
volume's low.
Let's try this.
Nick Gurr says evening all, loving the new haircut, Mike.
Yeah. When did I have it done? Last week?
No, you did it Thursday night.
Thursday night, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, last week, yeah. Yeah, I got fed up with the hair and scored off a little bit, so Hopefully we won't get too burnt up now.
Is the volume better now, guys? Brendan UFC says, good evening, Mike and Sue.
Right,
Be over March for St Patrick's Day.
great.
I see the Magic Villa de Benidorm will not open till February next year. I spoke to them. Take care.
Where's that?
The Magic Villa facing the Flash.
Oh yeah, Villa de... Yeah.
Yeah,
Another one in roundabout at the back of the police station.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wobbly Rain says, hi everyone. Arrived back home today in the UK. Had a wonderful time in Benny. Was
Right.
lovely meeting you, Sue and Marcus. It was lovely meeting you and Dazza as
Yeah,
well.
sorry I wasn't with them then.
Uh-huh.
It's,
When you come back, we'll have to get together and have a couple of beers.
sounds a good idea to me.
Uh-huh. Nick Gurr says, looks like a cracking night with your fans, Mike and Sue. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we had a
thanks.
good night on Thursday.
Alan
Right, no,
Duncan
no.
said, evening folks.
Tried a new Chinese, didn't we?
Yeah.
Good.
KJE says, lovely video Thursday night with that lovely couple of fans. What did you have to eat in the Chinese restaurant?
I had curry actually.
Mhm.
I had soup to start with and a curry.
Had a shrimp cocktail and a crispy chili beef. Piggy Marcus had sweet and sour pork balls, chicken lemon chicken. Can't remember what else he had.
Not beef, wasn't it? Beef, was it?
Yeah.
The beef and barbecue sauce and that.
Lindsay Nolan's in. She said, hi you guys and hi your dad. Hi Lindsay.
Alright.
Getting closer, Lindsay, not long.
This was a bad idea having coffee.
Dawn Wright said, how's the Western Bar coming along?
Didn't really, is it?
It's got a roof on.
Got a roof on. The bar's there. But I still think it's the interior fitting they need to do. Thanks very much for the super chat, Joe. Yeah,
Sorry guys, we're getting trolls tonight.
Bound to. We've had a few this week. Oh dear.
WE said, what time did you get in after the night out on Thursday with your friends?
About 2 o'clock, I think. Eventually got in.
Yeah, we ended up dropping off into Peds on the way back. Izzy Richardson, don't know what you've done, but this is your best stream yet, yeah?
Well, just pull that out and say because it'll die else.
Yeah, as long as I don't get bit.
Well, we get a bit, just close it up again. Should be alright.
And Shaw said the volume's still low, guys.
Right, there ain't much I could do about the volume then. It's
Nick Gurr said, how much did you guys spend in the restaurant, if you don't mind me asking? Would love to go with the wife. I don't know, because it was a treat
Yeah.
by our fans.
they brought the meal.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Don't want to pull that too close neither because we're going to start getting
Right,
problems
yeah.
else.
The real David Abel said, sounds like you've been having a great time. I've just removed. Yeah, very funny. Bye. Sorry,
I'm
guys.
going to have a list of these to do tonight then. Yeah, I still think YouTube could do more to stop this. But there you go.
Yeah. Lindsay Nolan will be over in 3 weeks.
Brilliant. Yeah, Benidorm's still quite warm over, isn't it? It's cooled down a little bit. It's come back down to the 30s now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And,
Richard said, are we having a quiz tonight?
yeah, we'll have a quiz a bit later on.
Uh-huh.
So what kind of quiz is it, sir?
I don't know, just a quiz.
Just a quiz.
Oh. JR said, I'm sure was your hearing aid turned up? Izzy said, sounds okay, I don't know.
Yeah, we're coming through the phone tonight, so it should
Thank
be
you
alright.
all. Said, hi everyone, hello Mike and Sue, are you two okay? Yes, thanks
Hi,
Frankie.
Frankie. Bad luck today with the football. I think that was a bit of a strange decision to bring a substitute on, take a penalty.
Wobbly Wayne, yes, definitely we'll meet up in a few weeks. Anyone who comes on here just to give you grief needs to get a life. You were lovely to chat to and meet. You do great streams. Oh, thanks Wobbly.
Got another one in.
Yeah, I can't do it all.
Yeah. I'll hopefully meet you myself next time as well. So. Sorry if you're getting a few trolls on there tonight on the chat. It's something we can't really control. We're just knocking them out when we see them. Oh, yeah, we should have gone for coffee tonight. Should have gone back on the bar.
Susie Cumru said cheap holidays coming up for November. Would it be warm and comfortable? Yeah,
it'd be
it's still
fine
okay
over
in November.
Might need a jumper on tonight and a cardigan on at night. And we're getting a bit more used to it over here now, and we're still. November time, we probably would have a sweatshirt on and something, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Jumper on and something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard said, Susie, usually November can be a bit unpredictable in Spain. Not like really cold or raining heavy, you might get a shower or two. It's true. Nick Gerser wears a shirt from Mike, suits you matey. Amazon, maybe. John Milner said, how's residency going? Just waiting to hear on mine now.
Yeah.
See what comes back.
You never know, we might be here for good.
So tired of it all now.
Yeah, I am
Stu
too.
Westwood said, hi Mike and Sue.
I mean, from what you were saying though, we've only got a few months to do till we're here,
I don't know. I don't
Permanent
know how
anyway.
it works.
what we've been told. We've only got to do 2 years and we're here permanent anyway, so.
Richard Upton said, did they have that big festival thing in Benidorm, Mike and Sue? They were on about it.
Which one was that?
I don't know, ISIS. Oh, last month. There was the Gay Pride one.
Gay Pride was on, yeah.
Other than that, I haven't really seen anything. There were fireworks Friday night, but that was the Sun Terrace opening,
Sun
I
Terrace
think.
opening. We didn't know they got fireworks and stuff, we would have gone down. Well, you're working hard tonight, so. Yeah, it's opened up, standing like that, had a great night down there. Good luck to 'em. There's a lot of
Wobbly
work in
Rain.
there. Sorry, sir.
Wobbly Wayne said, me and Daz were hoping to meet up again with you, but Daz had a very afternoon and night. He sent more than a few. I had my work cut out. Daz says hello too.
Hi,
Susie
guys.
Cumru said 13th of November, the festival, I think. Yeah, I know what there's one then for the Peñas.
Yeah, Penny's coming up then, aren't they?
Wobbly Wayne said, yes, Mike, meet up with you next time. Nick Kerr said, wine is what you need, yeah.
But always seems as you go out with markets, you meet fans. Meet a few on my own, but not many.
CC's in, says hi everyone. Hi CC.
Hi. Oh, it's a big pad coming out now. Get that bad, is it, sir?
No.
Yes, yeah. Mark is the one to be with to meet fans. Meet loads of them, don't you, sir?
Loads.
Sue's taking over going out with Marcus now to give him a bit of backup. And are you still organising where he's
Richard
going?
Upton says good that Benidorm's having festivals and ferry is back on. I think more places in Spain will do that next year. I'm trying to, even though he moans,
What's that?
plan where he's going.
All right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if only the videos are rubbish, then it's down to you.
Mhm.
I'm sure they're not. Right. So you're just doing a list out of trolls we've had in tonight
Yeah.
already. Guys, you know, want yourself something better to do, eh? You're just wasting your life coming and trolling.
Just pathetic
Gives
and
me a load
sad.
of work after as well. I'll try and go and get them all.
WE said, where's Marcus tonight?
Yeah, he's in the other room. He's playing his PlayStation, I think.
Yeah. Wobbly Rain says, oh, I thought we were special. You are special, guys.
You all are
All our fans
Yeah.
are special.
brilliant.
Richard said, ignore the trolls, you do a great stream.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you, could we, guys? It's,
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that you're having to see this.
Sue's doing her best here. She's trying to get all the names as well, so.
You know, if you got nothing better to do with your life,
Yeah.
really, I feel sorry for you. Thank you all, said I'm okay, Anne. My team lost today against Man United, never mind that. Football, it's a funny old game.
Yeah,
And
I don't think they
Wobbly
should have
Rain
lost
said
though. I
thanks,
think
Sue.
it was just maybe a bad decision by the manager, I think.
Yeah,
They played well though.
yeah. So guys, we're gonna try and hang on with this stream unless it gets too stupid. We start to get too many in, then we might have to call it. Because so far, how long we've been on? We've been on. We haven't even done 20 minutes yet, and I've got 2, 4, 6 trolls
6 trolls.
that have come in already.
That'd be good if we can get rid of all them. We might not get so many dislikes on the videos. If we can block them, that is.
Yeah, but we have got the super chats and super stickers, of course,
Yeah.
and the PayPal pay me on Mike's videos. So
I think so, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. They're on the latest couple, I think.
you want to buy us a beer?
Done well on that latest one.
Double vodka.
Double vodkas.
Woo woos. You want to put into the woo woo cocktail collection? We're going to try and.
Go on then, explain what woos are.
Marcus had a cocktail Thursday night called a woo woo. We were calling it wee wee. Basically, all it is vodka, peach snaps, and cranberry juice. And he said it was really, really nice. So we're going to try and get a couple of cheap bottles maybe in the week and make some up.
Try 'em.
And sure, so never mind, Frankie. Hopefully next time can't win them all. Richard Upton said, wow, 60 watchers. That's good. We've got
Brilliant.
70 now.
Hey.
But we've still only got 26 likes.
We'll get there, sir.
Wobbly Rain says, rise above them and ignore. No need to apologise for their behaviour. Dawn Wright said, love the videos. Thank you, Dawn. And
Thanks very
Wobbly
much.
Rain says, don't give to them. You've more for you than against. Thank you.
Yeah, there's
And Richard said, hit the like button. It just gets you sometimes,
it
guys.
does get you sometimes, yeah. You're just trying to do. I mean, I'm not charging anything for doing all the videos, are we? I've done
No.
over what, about 1,200 videos now, is
Yeah.
it? And You get people coming in saying, well,
And
well,
the
just don't watch it,
stream
just
and
go, yeah.
quizzes and,
That's my point.
you know, we get criticised for our behaviour, the way we speak, the way we look. Yeah, absolutely everything. Sometimes it really does get you. We got one in particular who's not very nice.
Got
He's
Marcus
constantly bounces from one
Marcus is
to the
getting a bit
other.
at the moment,
Yeah. And then he comes in and he tries to be nice, and then the next thing you know he's back at you. It's like, you never know where you are. And when you think you get rid of him, he comes back with a slightly different name.
Tommy Tucker, we know who that is.
We think.
Not a bit of guys we're on about.
Yeah,
Oh, I ain't got to read them all out.
No.
Yeah,
Stu
so-
Westwood's hit that like. Thank you guys. Faz is in, says hello all.
Hi,
Hope you're all
Faz.
fine. Hi Faz. Welcome back.
It's just starting to go dark now
Yeah.
out there.
Steve Morris said, have you got your residency yet? We haven't heard anything yet,
It's
Steve.
still going through. They want some more information. You put that in
Yeah.
last weekend, did you?
Yeah.
Where are we now? We're on Sunday, aren't we? Yeah, beginning of the week one. Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Asprey said, Sue, do you know John Chalice passed away off Only Fools and Horses? Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
it. Chips and rice in heaven tonight.
There's, yeah.
Yeah. And
I knew it was ill sort of thing, but I didn't think it was that bad.
who else?
Jimmy Greaves.
Jimmy Greaves as
Yeah.
well. Shane W said, evening guys. And Shaw said, hi Faz, hope you're well. James Stewart is in. Said, good evening all, how's life treating you?
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Could be better, but not too bad.
Richard Upton says, Boise died. Marlene!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame that. That's another one of the old actors gone.
Yeah. Had some good characters. Boise, of course, Fools and Horses.
And Benidorm, of course.
Benidorm, Monty Staines. Kate S said, hi Mike and Sue, hi everyone. Hope you're all good. Great news about relaxing the testing rules. Hopefully more people are booked now.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, weren't we? So what tests have you got to have now if you double jabbed? It's, is it just the fit to fly thing now?
Don't know. Richard said only if they have 2 jabs, Kate. I really don't know. I mean, they were saying if you double jab, they were getting rid of it, and you haven't got to have them, and then they're saying you've got to have the fit to fly.
Yeah. So,
It's all,
so
I don't know.
there's somebody missing out. I mean, the government have obviously got this sewn up, haven't they? So, but you know, you would have thought or the airports would have done it, or the travel agents would have done it.
Somebody had put on Facebook one of the airports had got a testing centre,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
just another hour early or something. I don't know how long it take them to do the test, but
I
just
don't know.
another hour early maybe, and then go through.
Yeah.
Then you're released into the airport. And do you think?
Yeah, it'd be easier, wouldn't it, to do it at the airport?
That's probably why they do it the other way around.
Steve
easier.
Morris said, suits you with head shave, Mike? All day.
Yeah,
Richard Upton
yeah, I've
said,
grown actually.
the charges
Which
keep
growth
on
on there?
changing the goalposts. JR said, Mike, what price are they paying for the tests in Benidorm?
I've got no clue at all.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was 25 at the clinic up the road, but I think they put that up. I think I made something like about 45.
I've seen somebody advertising, I think it was on Facebook, 39 quid for the first fit to fly. I think it was, and then 99 quid I think it was for
Mhm.
the other test.
Mhm.
Which I think, you know, if there's a family of 4 or 5 of you, it's going to put a lot of money on your holiday, isn't it?
Mhm. Thank you, all, said Sue. I've just had my flow test. I'm negative. I'm ready for school tomorrow. And that man from Only Fools and Horses was in Benidorm, yeah?
Yeah.
So thank you every, like, Sunday night if you got to do that. Or is it something that you're doing by choice? Richard Upton says, Mike, they have one in Berlin. When I went last year, it was free and took 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It just seems silly how we've got it set up over here.
Kate S said, yes, only if you're double jabs. Then you just need to test 2 days after you're back in the UK. What's the point then? So they're not really getting rid of them then, are they? Stephen Keyworth said, only test is a lateral flow 2 days upon return. No jab to go to Spain. No jab required in Spain if double jabbed. Don't know.
That not make it.
JR said all the airports have testing centres and they're charging a fortune. Richard Upton said K-test, they're just trying to talk more people into the jabs, you watch. After this next lockdown in the UK, they'll make it compulsory to have the jabs to get any benefits.
I can't say that.
Don't know.
They've tried that before back in the 60s, haven't they? With
Yeah.
some of the jabs that went wrong.
Uh-huh.
And I think a lot of people just said no, didn't they? And that's it.
Yeah. Richard Upton said it's all about money, Mike. Money and power.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, the money.
Yeah. JR said I'm paying 40 in Alicante. Wobbly Wayne said we got back today and everything went smoothly. If you're thinking of going over to Benny, go for it. Benidorm needs you. It's true, Wobbly.
Yeah, the more we can get over here, the better, obviously, because they are still trying to make up from last year, aren't they?
Yeah. James Stewart said from October the 4th, if 2 jabs, you just need a PCR test on return to UK. By the end of October, it'll just be a lateral flow test and they'll be free on the NHS. Right.
There you go.
So it's the end of October really that we're looking for, but of course that could still change. Richard said, I think they will try it, Mike, but I think people will kick off and write big time. Susie Cumru says seems quicker to get a printed copy too.
I don't know if in England they've got it in them now, have they,
I don't know.
to mass riot, and they do little ones, but they don't do the big ones like they used to. I don't know. Maybe I've been out of England too long now.
I don't know.
Oh God. Right, so we're getting overheated on the phone. So I thought we would. I still see you alright, yeah, so. I don't really want to put the fan on, but
Steve Morris said, am I feeling better, Sue? Yes, thanks, Steve Morris. Tiny Tim, just go and do one. Mind your own frigging business. Stick your head up your arse. Sorry, guys. Bit of a slander at Mike, trying to have a go. Dave Cook said, I will buy you all a drink in the Shooters Festival week and you're welcome, Barnsley Dave. Ooh, when's the Shooters Festival week?
Festival week, wasn't it? On the 13th. Did you say it was 13th?
I didn't say anything, you just said the Shooters Festival week. Susie Cumru said, I'm in Wales, hence the Cumru. JR said, Sue, the people would want to be careful. The clinics are trying to give you a PCR test over £100, I bet. You have to be careful.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people trying to rip people off with it.
Mm.
And you've got right. Oh, I've moved the camera. Have you moved all the camera?
Richard said there's only one person who can slander Mike's reputation, and that's Sue. That's true.
And she does.
Frankie said the school told my parents that I have to have a flow test on Wednesday and Sunday. It's a bit naff, I suppose.
Well, that,
Yeah, it's good in a way, but
yeah, but who's paying for it?
mm,
Should imagine the government are paying for that.
are they
aren't
free flow tests?
Yeah. Free flow test. I like that, sir. You didn't even realise you'd done that, did you? Free flow test.
Richard Upton said, what if your parents say no though, Frankie? I wouldn't have a kid of mine taking the test. Madeleine Rowles said, I think that's Ola, Mike and Sue and my lovely sister Josie and Michael.
Hi guys.
I think. Ola.
Hola amigos.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
We've
where I
got
should have gone
81
with,
in. Only 36 likes to hit that like.
Brilliant.
Sorry guys.
I'll see you all guys. I'll come back.
Gareth Holt said you're tired, Sue. I am Gareth. Good evening, Gareth.
Hi Gareth.
How are you?
So let's just hope this is going to wreck an affair now to...
Derek Wilkinson said Tiny Tim tiptoe through the tulips through a minefield. I think he just asked, God, what's wrong with them bells? 8:30 now.
That's right, yeah. I think they do more in the summer.
And that's the sunset we're looking at.
Yeah, it's gone now.
See it? Massive bright star.
That's that like thing, isn't it?
I think so. It's really nice now.
Yeah, we had a really good moon the other day. I did do some film of it, but the camera didn't pick it up very well, so... Yeah, really orangey, dark orange.
Yeah. Richard Upton said time for Trumpton and Shaw said 80 in the chat. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Richard Upton said I think it's the bells for the church service. Could be.
Yeah.
David Cook said 13th November Shooters Bar. Aha!
Right.
There you go
Yep.
then.
Is that when the...
Festival's on as
Yeah.
well, yeah. Gareth Holt said, where in Benidorm are you, Sue? We are in the Rincon. We are too.
Yeah, we just up by the church.
Yeah. As you may guess,
Yeah.
by the bells.
We're up on the...
Yeah.
Was it good?
Which church is it? Not got a clue.
What's the church called, Marcus? Can't remember.
One Avenue de Monte Carlo if it helps. We're hopeless.
Second road up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gareth
it's,
Holt, I know the name. I think I've seen you a lot on Facebook.
there you go.
Wobbly Wayne says we saw the red moon, Mike. We got a good photo of it.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Yeah.
There was like a lovely yellowy orange moon last night. A waxing gibbos or something.
Trying to show off now, ain't you, sir?
Yeah. Oh, God, sorry. Frankie said all schools in England do the flow test and it's free. Richard Upton said Benidorm celebrates its fiestas Mayores Patronales in honour of the Virgin del Solfeggio and San Jamie. The fiestas begin on the weekend of November 2nd Sunday and then the following Wednesday. And of course on the Thursday we have fancy dress.
Fancy dress,
JR said, Sue, what's happening with the residency? Any word? Haven't heard anything yet. Mark Haggerty said, is Tommy's open?
Yeah, Tommy's back open now. 3 acts a night in there now, isn't there?
And Anne Willis is accusing us of swearing and seems to think that we should buy the drinks. You know what, Anne? Go do one.
Adios, son.
Anne Williams is the one of the ones that we have had particular trouble with for some reason.
Yeah, little guys who... I don't know.
You don't like us, just simply do
Yeah.
not watch us.
That's the best thing.
Richard's told her to shut up. And Shaw said, love the November festival, really nice.
I think if fans want to come over and buy us a drink or take us out, whatever, that's up to them, not...
Yeah, we don't ask anybody to buy us drinks or to take us out. If somebody offers, we're not going to insult them by saying no.
That's true. God, I'm going to be a poor nonce.
Gareth Holt said, what you all dressing up as for fancy dress? I don't know,
Mates at the
but
moment.
if Benidorm, mad about Benidorm, Jamie's coming over, then I'm thinking we should try and get some kind of theme. I was thinking maybe like some kind of mobster thing with the women dressed, well, the men dressed up as the dames and the women could be dressed up as the men. I think it'd be quite funny.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Marcus is like, no.
It
Or
might
we
be
could
up there
have
a bit.
vicars and nuns.
Yeah, we could all do nuns, I suppose.
Mark Haggerty said because Anne Williamson's a sad person. Shane W said sad trolls while they're watching, I know. Richard Upton said nothing else to do. Shane, and ammonia to your eyeballs, said some people. Ammonia to your eyeballs. You,
Alright.
he said, ain't generous? No, they're not. Are you generous then, ammonia?
Oh,
We're going to work out who you are. You're either Greg or you're Gino.
yeah.
Shane W says Richard Upton. Mark Haggerty says agreed, Shane. James Stewart said, when is your friend Jamie over next, Sue? He was saying a couple of
Yeah,
weeks.
it's only a couple of weeks. I don't know. It's coming
So
out tomorrow.
originally it was a couple of weeks now, couple of months now, it's a couple of weeks. Oh, Jamie
Just like
loves
Benidorm, that, did he?
Benidorm, yeah. He's just had his second jab.
Yeah, I got mine tomorrow. Feel
Oh.
sorry for me, guys.
Wobbly Wayne said, hi Anne, they were reluctant to take a drink off us. We had to insist. They worked very hard to keep us updated. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think we've done all right over the lockdown, didn't we, and stuff. Come on, mate, you got something
Ammonia to your eyeballs said maybe it's a couple of days
Oh dear.
for Jamie. Oh, I reckon this is Glegg. That's got to be Glegg. Glegg.
We're going to have to try and get in touch with Alan Keefe
Yeah.
as well.
Richard Upton said someone might be reluctant to take a drink. Hard to believe, I know, terrible. Lindsay Nolan said I get my second jab Tuesday. Frankie says wish me luck for Thursday. It's my first football game at school.
Yeah, good luck
I'm a
with that.
little bit nervous but excited at the same time. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just
Yeah.
make sure that you're taking the ball to the right end.
Well, he's not taking the ball to the right end, he's in goal. Could be the new West Ham goalkeeper once he's old enough. Got to start somewhere.
It's not nice either by John Jensen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to come and...
Oh no,
That
no.
one was really nasty.
I'm going to be a poor night here, guys.
In fact, that one's like...
That's going to be all night now, so come on.
I'm just going to pull it in a minute because I'll just.
No, but just don't take it to heart. Just come on. Come on. I don't know what it was, but come on. Just idiots.
You know what? Sometimes wonder why we even bother. I mean, yeah, of course, you know. We just take the piss out of people, let them buy us all the food and drink, and we've got a big wad of money underneath the bed. That's why I eat the cheapest shit that I can get some supermarkets, you know, because I'm rolling in money. No.
Calm down. Just don't let them get to you, sir. I'm sure the guys that have been out and
I'm sure said don't get upset, Sue.
have took us out.
Richard Upton said don't let them bother you, Sue. You do a great stream and we all appreciate it. Ignore the idiots. Shane W says Sue's on the ball. Don't let the trolls win, Sue.
Come on. Back you come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, guys. I just wish sometimes, like, you know, we get put down like this. I just wish that sometimes as well people would.
Hey, you've got another shirt.
Just realise, like, yeah, you know.
Can't even afford a shirt this poor lad.
We do have the super chats and the super stickers.
Yep.
But whatever you guys give, we only get half of that by the time YouTube's had their cut. Because they have their fees and we get taxed on it as well.
Yeah, but I just think that's some nonsense,
You know.
Well, come on then, because you're making it really hard. Say hello.
And plus, like, we're out filming every day. It's red hot, guys. Anybody that's been over here in Benidorm knows how hot it is.
I will do.
We don't go to bars for drinks. We go and get cans of pop from the supermarket.
You do
You
go
know,
to bars for drinks?
But even a couple of cans of pop will cost us €3-4 a day, if not more.
All right, calm down. You don't need to break it down for them.
That
Sure they
soon
know.
mounts up, guys. So
Yeah, a little bit we get off YouTube and whatnot. Just about covers everything, doesn't it? So we haven't got a lot left. We
Thanks, Mark
get a little bit
Haggerty,
left
for
if
that.
we get a good month, don't we? But that's down to whether you get the adverts on, isn't it?
yeah.
Not
Lindsay Nolan said, "Don't get upset, Sue. It's what they want. They get a sick kick out of it."
Yep.
Richard said, "Marcus put some clothes on." Wobbly Wayne said, "Hey,
That's
hello,
how bad
Marcus."
it's getting, guys. He hasn't got a shirt now.
No, it's
Come
so
on,
hot.
I'm just wanting to make sure.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Shane W said they're just trying to ruin the live stream.
Well, thank you very much.
Don't let them win. Thanks, Nick Gurr. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Oh.
Much appreciated.
Nick Gurr said, "Evening, Marcus." Steve H said, "Hey guys, not watched you in ages. How's it going?"
Yeah, it's
Well, good,
okay.
thanks. CC said, "You're all lovely people and you do a great job. They must be jealous. You don't
Yeah, I
need
think
to
so.
explain anything. We appreciate you. Thanks."
I mean, we spoke to a lot of people, haven't we, and they've said sort of, like, through lockdown, we were there helping out, they're watching all the time. That's, you know, that's one of the points we do it, yeah? Because we knew that was a grim time, especially back in the UK, when maybe you didn't have such a severe lockdown as we did, but you were still locked down. You couldn't come out here, obviously. So, yeah.
Derek
Trying to
Wilkinson
help out
said,
a bit there.
"Live the dream. People only jealous because they haven't got the bottle to do it." That's true, Joey. KJE said, "I wish I could meet up with some of these trolls and give them a good lamping." Cheers, mate.
Yeah,
Richard Upton said, "Same here, KG, but they are internet gangsters who wouldn't meet anyone in the flesh." That's true. Steve H wanted to know what was going on and why I was upset. which is
Just
just
trolls
said we
again.
had some trolls. Wobbly Wayne said, come on Sue, you don't need to justify anything. Frankie Wall said, don't let the bees get you down. Sorry for swearing, no worries Frankie. Nick Kerr said, J.E., I'll join you on that one, buddy. Thanks guys.
So what we need to do now is what's going on in Benidorm? Get back to Benidorm again.
Shane W said, you're great salt of the earth people, Sue, thanks. Yeah, Benidorm seems to be back up and bouncing, the square's back up.
Yeah, Alan Keith, if you're about tonight, give us
Give us
a
a
message
shout.
on the on one of the videos maybe.
Yeah, either on the stream
Yeah.
or on one of the videos, just to let us know that you got here, okay?
We'll meet up then, go out and
Yeah. And Ian McGarry as well. Here in
Yeah.
Benidorm, give us a shout out. That Sunday lunch looked nice, mind that he had today.
right down the sidebar.
Yeah.
Yeah, sidebar starting doing Sunday lunch.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Yeah. Nick Kerr said,
Should
I
be
like your tattoo, Sue. Which one's showing? That one? A phoenix. Phoenix. And of course, my Betty Boo.
The one on the back,
And
the elephant.
the elephant, yeah, it's a bit hard to get in. It's an elephant dream catcher.
Trying to hit me again, isn't you?
And my little heart. And
You're gonna have to go around a bit for that. There you go.
it's my first one. The boys' names are.
Yeah, sit on there.
Yep. Thank you, Stu Westward. Thanks for that.
Thanks very much for that.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciated.
Really appreciate it. Thanks, Stu. Just been bit, I think. Wobbly Wayne said, what did you think of the new Sun, Terry Sue? Me and Daz were a bit disappointed. We didn't actually get down there. I did hear it was absolutely rammed by 7 o'clock. We did see the fireworks.
Yes, wondered where they were coming from, and then we worked it out.
Yeah. Me and Marcus went past Saturday. I'm not too sure. Without actually going in, I can't really make a decision. But to be honest,
I don't think it's a night bar, is it?
I think they've overdone the terrace, to be honest.
No, I
It
think
is
I think the idea is to get everybody out on the terrace in the day, like.
It's
Yeah,
all it seems to be
Absolutely
is the
massive down
terrace.
there, isn't it?
The terrace is absolutely huge. Stretches all the way across.
Whether they're going to try and put out time night inside, it's,
I don't know.
I don't know how it's going to work.
Nick Gurr says, good man, Stu. Mark Haggerty says, when Cheryl and myself come over, it'll be our pleasure to buy you all a few beers because we appreciate what you three do and how hard you work. Thanks.
Brilliant, yeah.
Really love that. Love to meet our fans. That reminds me, yeah, that's another person as well, Francis Green. I think you were coming over this weekend, and Chicken George. If you're about, give us a shout or on one of the videos.
Everybody going to be here this week?
Just really, more than anything, just to let us know that you got here okay. There were no problems. Richard Upton said, Sue, were those tattoos painful? I'd like to get one. Nah. Well, actually, my shoulder one didn't bother me at all, but the others were a bit painful. Nick Gurr said, do you have any tattoos, Mike?
No, not one. Yet.
Yet. Keith's going on about one, but he hasn't had it yet.
Can't afford it, come on. I don't know
Derek
what things are.
Wilkinson said, is the Riviera open yet, opposite Peds? No.
Yeah.
No, the Riviera isn't yet. Every time it looks like there's some kind of life.
No, I don't think it is.
Like there was some chairs stacked right up out the front the other day, and they were hosing down the front, and you think they're going to open, then they don't seem to do anything else. So
We'll
I
have a look, see if we
really
can
don't
find
know.
that.
Yeah, we will keep an eye out.
Yeah.
And what about the Explorers Bar at the Ambassador? I don't think that's opened yet. They
No,
have
'cause
been doing it.
it's Ambassador 2 that's opened.
Yeah, and that's
So
more
that's
the back
yeah,
of
it's down the
Ambassador
other
one,
end.
yeah.
I don't know, they've got a new terrace bar in the middle, haven't they? Do you think that's a bar going through? Maybe.
No, it's like a sun terrace in the middle.
Oh. There's a bar there, isn't there?
No,
Do you not think that's just
no, it's like a risen sun terrace thing.
yeah, because you know where the bar was. So.
Christian Taylor said, hope you're well. We're in Rockefellers, Christian and Tracy. Very nice.
Lovely.
Who's on in
Right.
Rockefellers tonight?
Tony?
Tony,
I
probably,
think
yeah.
he's on there every night, isn't
Robbie Rain said, agree with you, Mike. I don't think it'll be a night bar.
he? No, I think they're after the day trade. And
Yeah.
used to be a lot in there, though.
JR says, Mike, I thought you and Jamie were not going to get the jab. What changed your mind?
Me, I didn't want it coming up from residency, so... Yeah, I've gone had my first one. Second one tomorrow.
Yeah. Wasn't very good after his first one. He's a bit dubious about the second one, but
No, just
yeah,
go on
you
that
know.
and get it out of the way.
yeah, there's no point having the first and not having the second. Jamie, we
Apparently
don't
I am
really
covered
know.
now, though. I don't
Yeah.
really need the second one, it's just a
Don't
booster,
know.
I think.
Yeah. Jamie, I think he's kind of had his done because he heard about the change into the tests, so he probably thought, well, if I get the 2 jabs, then he's not going to have to keep having all
Yeah.
these tests to
Quite a
come.
bit of money, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
If you're coming over regularly.
yeah. So, oh God. Been bit.
Could just do away with this 3-month thing then, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Then we'll be happy.
Shane W said we've got the Elvis weekend in Porthcawl next week, Sue. Brilliant.
Right, should be good.
Very good. WE said you're looking nice and suntanned, Sue. Cheers. Thanks for that. Sadly our pool
Our port closes tomorrow.
closes tomorrow. The sign's in Spanish, but from what we can make out, it seems to look like that's it. It's meant to be an all year round pool. It didn't open till July, and then it closes tomorrow. Whether they're gonna,
I think they're going to do some work on it.
it needs some work,
Yeah.
but yet to be seen. I think if they don't, then I should be straight on to the agent to find out what's going on, because it's not. A lot of the other pools around us will still be open, still warm enough to swim, so it's a bit of a
It's a bit cold when you get in there now, isn't it?
take.
But
Really, it's nice though. Still nice if you've been out filming, cooled off.
Yep.
Steve H said I haven't had the juice neither, Mike, and don't intend to. Wobbly says Riviera definitely not open. They had the lights on last night but not open. Think the Explorer reopens for festival in November. Came from a very good source. Ooh.
yeah, I think a lot of the ones now that aren't open will be opening in October. 1st of October. So we'll keep an eye on that. If it's got lights on it, won't be long, I wouldn't have thought.
And Shaw's have been doing boosters. I'll be doing boosters every 6 months now. Think they've started here already. So I'm going to keep having boosters.
Now, that'll be my last one then.
Yeah. Rich Upton said exactly, Anshaw, new variant and new jab at least twice a year.
Yeah.
Anshaw said Richard True. Steve H said you have a pool. Have you moved somewhere different? No.
No, we've always
Same
had a pool.
place, yeah. We've always had a
Well,
pool here.
always since we've been up here.
Yeah. But as I said, it didn't open till July, so not been a bit naff.
It's okay,
really.
it's not a massive pool, but
No. I think
you can get wet in
hopefully,
there, can't you?
if we can, we'll look to move next year. Derek Wilkinson, talk of third jab for only over 50-year-olds. Another obstacle. I'm not having a third one. No chance.
Yeah, you're around 50 now, aren't you? Getting old now, aren't you?
Yeah. No chance. We
You're
looked
four
at
for me,
the
I
other
think.
two. I'm not having a third.
No, I'm done now, I think, after tomorrow.
You're just getting stupid. I mean, who knows what they're putting into you now? I'm supposed to be stopping it, so why they keep having it? And sure said creating plenty of obstacles.
Obstacles.
Thank you. Control.
Yeah, all people making money out of it, aren't they? So they'll keep it going as long as they can.
hmm So we got 76 people in,
Brilliant.
42 likes,
Catching
14
up.
dislikes, yeah.
Yeah.
Shane
14
W
dislikes.
said
Oh,
moving the goalposts. Luca Cecilia is in, hi.
Hi.
Says, how are you doing, Mike and Sue? Liking the new look, Mike. They're good.
Gotta keep changing it, get used to me.
Furniture polish out and I want to know how these ones get the wordy shiny bald heads. Joe
Oh, shit.
said, hi guys, just jumped on to say hello and hope you're well.
Hi.
I've got my grandchildren, so a little busy. Take care and see you on the next one.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
cheers for popping in, Joe. Have a lovely time with your grandkids. Give them loads of big hugs and
Yeah.
spoil them. Lots of sweeties, chocolate. Yeah.
We'll be sick everywhere then.
Yeah, that's half the fun. Richard Upton said at the end of the day, David was a man-made disease originated from a laboratory in China. Your body will just fight off David naturally, like with colds and flu.
Yeah, I would've
Steve
thought
H
so.
said, so you're still all the same apartment from when you first moved to Benny? Yep.
No. We've had 2 apartments, but yeah, since we've been doing live streams and stuff, we've
Yeah.
always been here.
This is the main permanent one. Robert Cecilia said, hello Grandad, are you on here? Shane W said, polish.
Get a bit of the play, James.
And Shaw said, hi Joe, enjoy the grandkids. Joe said, Sue, they're already climbing the walls without any more sweets. Lots of sugar. KJE said, Lucy, you should be in bed now. You've got to be up at 6 o'clock. So,
I remember them days. Put 5 and whatnot after work. Had to work for 6.
yeah. And she's laughing. So I take it Lucy's Roberto Cecilia and KJE's her granddad. There you go, see?
There you go.
Whole family on.
There you guys.
Roberto says, what job
And
did
give her a
you
break.
used to do, Mike?
What I used to do, I've done loads of stuff.
Golden shot time.
Huh?
Golden shot time.
Golden shop time. What? Explain.
Shoulders.
Oh, shoulders.
Honestly, you think you'd be trained up by now, down a bit.
Well, that just has to be a
Right, a
question. You
bit.
do this every time somebody asks a question. Yeah,
Right,
I've done
a
a lot
bit.
of the plastic trade, making caravan
Right, a
windows.
bit.
To
That's left. God, he don't know.
well, I'm trying to concentrate on what we're doing here.
Other way right. WE says, hi lads, I'm on watching as
Right.
well.
Good.
Cheers.
Yeah, from caravan windows, made all the I can't think what it's called now. Chunking stuff for the offices, for the plugs. Core chunkings. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, all the plug sockets and everything. Done all them.
He's a double glazing salesman,
I've done door glazing,
loft installation,
mortgages,
chicken factory, fish factory. Shane W said nothing
leather
worse
factory,
than waking for work and still feeling knackered.
loft insulation. I think we got it all now. haven't we?
Said loft insulation.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I've said that. There you go.
Roberto Cecilia said bumped into any fans today, Mike?
No, I haven't been out today, so only to the pool.
Ooh,
Sort of had a bit of a weekend off this weekend, haven't we?
yeah. Now they're confusing me. Joe Cecilia's on, said I love your hair suits, beautiful colour. Thanks Joe Cecilia. So we got Roberto, now we got Joe.
There you go.
Mm.
You thought you got it sussed out, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing anyway?
Doing alright.
How are we in? So we're going to doing the quiz.
In a minute.
We want to find out what quiz it is then.
Mm.
It's a quiz.
So wise.
You're getting that as well, sticky eyes and stuff.
Just sore and itchy from the pollen. The more I rub them, the worse I get.
It's getting really like autumn here now, though, isn't it? It's,
Very breezy. I don't think that helps.
yeah,
Uh,
a lot of leaves. Well, most of the leaves are down now, aren't they?
yeah. Janet McConnell said greetings from Bonnie, Scotland, from Janet and Ian.
Hi, Janet and Ian.
Hi. Robert Cecilia, thanks for that.
Thanks
Roberto.
for the chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Mark Haggerty says quiz time, and Richard said hello, Janet. Shane W says dark in Wales. No, it's dark here now.
Yeah, it's been down for a while here now.
Sunset's gone. Can see the lights
Oh,
over
got
towards
the
Alicante.
surprise coming, so.
We've got the
What is it, Jim?
satellite up in the sky.
Yeah, on about a moon earlier, I was trying to get it all sorted out so I'll get a video of it. It was just going in the apartment block, well, I think it's an hotel. It was just dropping behind the hotel. By the time I got sorted out, it just dropped behind the hotel and that was it. Done.
Julie Jones said hi everyone, sorry late. Tuning in, I've been ironing. What's ironing?
Yeah, still wouldn't know what that is.
Thanks
Is
Joe
that-
Cecilia.
Oh, thanks. We're getting loads tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, much appreciate that.
Mark Haggerty said yes, dark in South Wales. Julie Jones said dark in Wrexham. Lucas Cecilia said, do you plan to live the rest of your lives in Benny? Yeah.
Yeah, and end up at the cross.
Yeah. KJE says, Roberto, you should be good at these quizzes. Derek Wilkinson said, is the tourist train running again along the Mediterranean? No, not yet.
No, we've seen it about, haven't we? But I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's not running yet.
it's not running as it normally
No.
does now.
Richard Upton said, just got dark in Spain.
Yeah, we've been
Shall
down
we?
quite a while down there.
Janet McConnell said, is more British coming over, Sue? There's a few
More,
British.
British. Yeah, there's a few starting to come now.
Yeah, I mean, we could do with more, but yeah, there is quite a few over here. And it was quite funny yesterday, me and Marcus were going down to the Deer's supermarket. We're coming down the hill past the Regenti Hotel, and a TUI coach pulled up.
Yeah. Did you
They
go
all
on it?
started getting off, getting the suitcases out, so they kind of blocked the path.
Yeah.
So we had to stop. So I was doing a greet and meet. I was like, hello, enjoy your holidays, welcome to Benidorm. Saying that to everybody, like,
What, is a full coach like?
I think there was about 2 people left on it after everybody had got off at the Regenti.
Right.
Lucas Cecilia said, is Marcus coming on tonight?
You might pop in a bit.
Yeah.
He's
Mark
playing his
Haggerty
PlayStation at the moment.
said, where in Spain are you, Richard? Richard's in Stepona. Richard Upton said the Australian Prime Minister has just entered his deal for submarines with France. He's going with the UK to send submarines to China to control the waters, same as America are doing. Right. Richard Upton said, hi Mark, I'm in Estepona, half an hour away from Marbella. KJE said, Luca, go to bed now, you naughty boy. Bless.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a bit of touring around, don't we, once we've got ourselves sorted over it.
Yeah.
Could do with an holiday, couldn't we, really?
God, yeah. Need one. Go to Lanusia. It's meant to be nice.
Yeah, somewhere inland now, isn't it?
Like.
So,
Lanusia in England.
no, but we'd have to find somewhere inland. We live by the sea, don't we, now? So.
Mark Haggerty said, beautiful place. My mate went to live there years ago. Loves it.
Right.
Estepona.
Yep.
What did I call it? I called it Estepona, sorry. Richard Upton said, yeah, it's a nice town, Mark.
Yeah, I probably didn't get it right either.
WE said, KJE, funny. Richard Upton said, Cilla Black died here, you know. Julie Jones said, Morgan's Tavern opened up, yeah. Opened up Thursday night.
Yeah, Morgan's is back up.
Yeah. Looks like it's quite busy as well.
And Neptune's as well.
Oh,
So I heard.
yeah.
Can't confirm or deny that, but I think Neptune's opened as well.
Joe Cecilia said, what's your favourite singing act in Benny?
I don't really know.
It's got to be Meatloaf.
Yeah, probably Meatloaf.
Meatloaf and Bob Marley, which is Michael, from Megaphonics. Dan Lucas, of course, our good friend.
Yeah.
And of course, Colin Campbell. He is a drag act, but amazing voice. And Mark Simon Ellis as well, Ruby Rocks.
And Tony Scott, but I don't know if he sings.
I don't know if Tony Scott sings. He does apparently.
Oh, I'll have to go and get that sorted. Keep saying we're going to go and see him, don't we?
Yeah.
Haven't got round to it yet.
No. Julie Jones said, do you go to the big outside market? Yeah, we have done.
Occasionally we go, don't we?
Yeah, when we got some spare
And
money
just down the road, so.
on a Sunday. And I have heard from this Wednesday, it's going to be open on a Wednesday as well.
Oh, God. There'll be more people, more we'll be able to get round.
Lou Cecilia said, did you watch Benidorm TV series? Numerous times.
Yeah,
we've
watched it loads of times,
loads
haven't
of times, yeah. Yeah, love it. And been to Matteo's bar over here? You haven't.
I was up in Bath, but
KJ
I think it was too big
said,
then, I couldn't get in there, it was packed.
not a very big bar, but KJE said we like Matt Fisher.
Emily was in there the other day when you were there.
We seen Matt Fisher.
Probably
There
not.
was a few, but it wasn't packed.
The other night it looked, when I went past, it looked like there were about 3 people sat outside, wasn't it? Or 2 people sat, I think it was, and 2 out smoking. I think there was two lots in the bar, maybe 2, 3 tables in the bar, and they were full, and that was it.
I'm sure said I would think all the fresh fruit and veg would be cheap at the market soon. Yeah, I would think so, but the trouble is, like, they're always pretty packed around the fruit and veg stores, and you have to get tickets, and it's like a lot of hustle and bustle. I don't know, I think maybe if I went, I'd go later in the day before they all
Yeah,
close
some
up.
of the good deals.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, can you just go into the place in Benidorm where Matteo had his bar. Yeah, the bar's actually
Yeah.
called
I
Matteo's.
think it's closed again at the moment, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's closed for a week or so at the
I
moment.
think they've got staff problems at the moment, but
Mm-hmm.
No, I think you'll find he means like Matteo's actual bar, like the ball bar.
No, I think he's on about.
you know about the actual bar, Marcus.
Oh, well, anyway. Lucy Cecilia said you've been watching the Premier League, Mike.
Yeah. Not that much interest this year, like there's been in the championship.
And Janet McConnell said, did you know Boise from Fools and Horses and the Benidorm show passed away today? Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw it. Very, very sad news.
And Jimmy Greaves as well.
Yeah, Jimmy Greaves today as well.
It's
All the good ones.
been one of them days, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't want to sit still too long myself.
Mhm. Has.
So I think it's coming in threes, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sitting still. Oh, so we're going to try this quiz then.
Aye.
What kind of quiz is it? Come on, you can.
Roberto Cecilia says, does Marcus play any sports? He does karate, although he went today for his lesson and the sensei who does it wasn't very well, so he didn't show up. Derek Wilkinson said, where would your ideal location be in Benidorm to live apart from them luxury houses up by the cross with fantastic views?
No, I don't think we'll be up there. That'd be a long walk back down,
Yeah.
wouldn't
So where would you want to be?
it? Somewhere up on the Spanish end.
It's a lovely little place down the road, but I don't know how much they want for it. Probably more than we've got.
Yeah, somewhere up on Pontiac Beach, I think, back of
Mm.
there somewhere.
Uh,
Be nice if we get a little bit of, traditional house and a
Yeah.
bit of garden with it.
yeah. Joe Cecilia said you bump into many fans while you're out filming.
Yeah, loads.
We have done lately, haven't we, loads? And Steve H said you can go to Matteo's Pool Bar, Richard, because it's in the hotel, just can't remember the name though. The hotel sold
Yeah,
Pelicanos,
it's all pretty
but I think you can't actually just walk into the pool bar unless you're a resident of the hotel.
I don't know, I'd check that out with the hotel, to be honest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just by the flash there.
Mm-hmm. That's right. We have a quiz tonight, and it's a quiz. I want the actor and the film from the film quote. So I'll read you a film quote, and I want that actor and the film.
Oh, you give me a great chance tonight then.
Richard Upton said, thanks Steve and Mike. So the first question. 1940s romantic drama. Here's looking at you, kid.
What was it about in the 1940s?
1940s romantic drama. Here's looking at you, kid. Richard Upton said Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca. Steve H said that's it, Sue, and I walked in with my mate, but it didn't stay and wasn't asked.
Yeah, that's how it is in some of the hotels apparently.
Yeah.
Some of them have got the security on. And I think unless you cause bother, they're not going to bother, are they?
No. Kate S said Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca. Steve Morris said, do you ever get homesick for back home?
No, not really.
No. Not a bit. Nothing really back there, really, is there?
It's like England here, really, isn't it? It's England in the sun, I mean.
Yeah.
There's a few foreigners that speak French, Spanish, but It is up this end anyway, it's just like England in the sun.
And Shaw said, I think we've walked in most hotels in Benidorm just to check them out, and most will sell you a drink if you go to the bar. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to have to find somewhere now we can use the pool. Kevin
Big one down
Asprey
the
said
road.
Casablanca. Humphrey Bogart.
You fancy a big one down the road.
Which one?
Big pool down the road. Thousands of people in there.
The sea.
Yeah.
Very funny. 10. KJE said Humphrey Bogart. Joe Cicely said, I'm thinking coming to Benny next year. Can you recommend any good hotels for all inclusive? Flamingo Oasis.
We'd always go to Flamingo Oasis.
Mhm.
We have heard that is okay still, yeah.
Yeah.
We did hear a few bad.
We were hearing
Rumours
some bad
about it.
reviews, but then Wobbly Rain and Dazza been staying there, and they said they couldn't fault it. So,
Yeah, or what else?
I can't think now. Don't know. Sandra Clark said
I'm
the
sure there's
sound's
more.
very low. Don't know. Brian Ferry said Humphrey Bogart Casablanca. Hi guys.
Hi.
Roberto Cecilia said, is Rio Park any good to stay in holiday wise?
Real.
Heard both good and bad reviews.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop at the rear. I wouldn't stop there if you paid for me to stop there.
That's our personal view.
Yeah, that's just our personal view, mind.
I know it has all been refurbished, but
It
I
doesn't
don't
look like
know, I
it's any better though.
still wouldn't
And Pete
fancy it
won't
with the
stop
bins
there.
outside
I've
by the
heard, so
kitchen.
it's not a lot better.
Also, the Wassamar guys, I'm hearing it's a gorgeous hotel, but I am hearing that the food isn't very good. So just be pre-warned on that.
So
You might wanna
what's
check
wrong with
that
food
out.
down there?
Just not very nice, not very good.
Is
And
it
apparently
is it
steer clear of the
Spanish food rather than
sausages.
English, yeah?
Not very warm.
Alright.
And steer clear of the sausages, I don't know. And Shaw said, Joe, Sandos Monaco's lovely, all-inclusive hotel. Not the cheapest, but quality and amazing food.
I'm sure there's loads. I
Mm.
just just can't think of them. Yeah.
Uh,
So,
apparently the sound's still low, and then some people are saying it's okay. If anybody's having any issues with the sound, let us know. Wobbly Rain said, yes, the flamingo is so good, we're going to return again in a few weeks.
yeah, great.
Couldn't fault it, best all-inclusive ever in 28 years of visiting Benny. There you go, guys.
I mean, it's when I go to an all-inclusive though, it's, by the second week I'm getting fed for the food.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not just being.
Mhm.
It's sort of anywhere you go, isn't it? Yeah.
James
Start.
Mayford's in. Hi, James.
Start going out a bit then, don't we?
Yeah. Brian Ferry says, just finished work at the West Ham Stadium. Got to meet some of the Man United team, especially Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right.
How cool's that, eh? Janet McConnell said Gala Placido is good food and service, all inclusive. Yeah, I always forget about there.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Though
we
it's
went
not
to,
open at the moment, is it, the Gala?
That one up the top. What's that one up the top we went to? That Spanish hotel.
Can't remember.
You remember what that one's called up the top we went to?
Gibraltar.
The what?
Casablanca.
Costa Blanca.
Casablanca.
Well, the hill there. Yeah.
No, it was Gibraltar.
It's more of a Spanish hotel that is, isn't it? It's,
Yeah. Joe Cecilia said, thank you, I'll take a look at Flamingo Oasis then. Wobbly Wayne said, yes, Sue, we used to stop at the Wassamar and the food was rubbish. Nothing wrong with the sound. Lucas Cecilia said, are you two learning Spanish or we speaking English enough to live in Benny?
It is down this end, yeah.
Yeah, we do try
We've got the odd bit of
some
Spanish,
Spanish, but obviously we needed more Spanish up the other end than this end.
but yeah, it would have been better up the other end, stopping up there and just saying, well, we'd have probably picked it up by now, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I would have thought.
Debbie Wilkinson said, Weir Park have got upgraded stars. Don't think it's through the roof. I don't know. Suppose, it's what people want at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's down, yeah.
Brian Ferry said, heard you say that Morgan's Tavern's reopen, but is Sinatra's bar reopen on the square?
Yeah. That opened, well, I think that opened last Tuesday, was it?
Last Sunday. Yes, Sunday.
Before last week.
Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
thinking it was weird on the Sunday.
Yeah, I know
James,
it's a weird night to open, so.
yeah. James Mayfer said, do you think the crash at Monza was a racing incident?
Didn't really say that, did we?
No. Verstappen fan said hi.
Hi.
Janet McConnell said, are you going to stay in Benidorm permanently or do you come back to UK for a visit?
Yeah, I think we'll be here permanent.
Permanent, yeah.
Might be back on holiday or something.
Doubt it. Doubt it. There's not much really in the UK. Sounds like somebody's blocked in on the gates again.
Yeah, you never know, do you? I mean, I won't be come back to live there though, if
No.
everything goes right. Which would.
Stu Westwood said, sorry, got to go now. Got up 5 a.m. to take son to work. Night all. Night,
right.
Stu.
Night. Question 2 then, Sue.
What's going on?
I don't know, trying to get that game next door.
Richard said later, Sue.
Or up the road.
Dana Lee
Yeah.
said, anywhere you would recommend in Benidorm. KJE said, do you have a cooked Sunday dinner? We have pork and pasta today.
Yeah, well, we don't go out for Sunday dinner normally.
Yeah. In answer to the question, because 1940s romantic drama, here's looking at you, kid. It was, of course, Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca.
Yeah.
So well
Well
done,
done, guys.
Richard. Well done, Kate S. And Kevin
I'm
Hasbury,
gonna have to get some cushions for you.
KJE, Brian Ferry. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I got that one, sir. You didn't beat them there.
Shane W said went to a cider farm yesterday, Sue. 5 litres for £10.
Right, tell me about that as well. Oh man. That's one thing I do miss.
Sandra Clark said I'd recommend Presidente, not all inclusive but full board. Honestly, best hotel I've stayed in, and I've stayed in most of them. Richard
Yeah.
said, wow Shane, that's good. Yeah, forget that, Presidente.
That looks a nice hotel in there, yeah. And sound room upstairs and downstairs, I think.
Yeah. Kate S said I stayed at the Rio Park just after it was refurbished. The room was immaculate and food excellent, no complaints. Richard said drink up thy cider, Shane.
Yeah, that's one thing I miss, scrumpy cider.
And Bundry says greetings from Africa. We love Benidorm.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
We're getting out of it now.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome, yeah.
Wobbly Rain
Lovely.
said Gala Placido's part of the Dynastic. Stopped at the Dynastic last year. Flamingo beats it by far.
Yeah, you'd think the Dynastic would be okay
Yeah.
though, wouldn't you? Because they've got that big indoor pool as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
In there.
Richard Upton said hot cider's nice. Had that at Glastonbury Festival a few times, very Moorish. Lucas Cecilia said how are the baggies doing this year, Mike?
Yeah, sort of top of the league, but I think we're fourth at the moment, but a couple of points. We're just not scoring, as usual. Yeah, that's why they've got to bring in the new team, I think. A couple of strikers.
Very warm again.
Yeah. You know what question two? No, because we'll check.
Mabunji said we do sell umbrella on heads. I go Tiki Beach 2018 but closed now. Tiki Beach has changed its name, yeah.
It's called K Beach now.
K Beach, yeah. Steve H said Dynastics looks nice but rooms are bad. Shane W said cider goes well with a nice cheese.
Tea and cider.
James Mayfer said nice new cafe in Benidorm called Kabika. You should try it. Oh, where's that at? Sounds nice.
I think I've heard of that, but I can't remember where it's at.
Ellis7 said, do you watch any Spanish football, Mike?
Not a lot, to be honest. No, Mark is into PSG at the moment, isn't he? So, more French football, and was into Barcelona, but I think they've gone off a bit now, so.
Yeah. Derek Wilkinson said, are you allowed pets in your apartment?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we are in the
that's
plot,
silly.
but I think that you have to ask our landlord first if we wanted a
Yeah,
pet.
I think so.
Is it Miss?
We probably would anyway, wouldn't we?
Wobbly Wayne said, yes, Mike, but you have to pay to use the indoor pool at Dynastic.
Right, they charge you on top if you stop in there long. God, it's bad, isn't it?
Janet McConnell said, is the wee pea potato men still out and about? Saw a few people getting conned.
Yeah, there's still about, they're not so many of them at the moment, is there? But they're still about.
Gary Tidswell said, evening folks, you both okay? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, thanks.
Mabunjwi says, Potato Man Island, not Benidorm, Benidorm, Spain, Paella Man. True.
That'd be good, that would, wouldn't it?
It is, isn't it? A
3
paella.
paellas and...
Yeah, it is really, think about it. Potato Man's Island. Well thought. Rich Dupton said,
No, I was thinking of actually doing it with a
Yeah.
farm they do it with,
yeah.
tenders of pea and all that. The paella.
KJE
Which
said,
paella?
Luca, please go to bed now, you'll not be up in the morning. Gary Tidswell said, P.S. I've got that towel behind you, but in pink. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, we got a few of them towels.
Yeah. Wobbly Wayne said they give 1 free entrance to the pool and the rest you have to pay.
True, that's bad, isn't it?
Terrible, yeah.
So be aware of that if you go to the Dynastics. Yeah.
Ellis7 said, what's the meaning behind the Mad Mike name? Because he's mad,
Who been over here, mad?
simply.
Mike? Or in Benidorm.
Shane W said, looky, Richard, you. Looky, man. Marcus, have I got any pop left, mate? Can I have it, please?
Could you do us a drink, mate, please? We've got any left.
Possibly.
It's off fruit, sir.
Possibly not.
Yeah. Just do a small one then.
Am I getting paid?
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Here you are. You getting paid with a whale of...
Janet McConnell said, I don't think Marcus likes Doris Johnson.
Oh.
Loves him, don't you, Marcus?
No,
Thanks,
they
mate.
can drop it.
Gary Tidswell said, Marcus, pop and say hi, please. Yeah, you just seen him. Debbie Wilkinson said, is the Shamrock bar open yet, guys?
No, the Shamrock Bar isn't open.
No, it's the Dublin House was open,
Yeah,
weren't
Dublin
it?
House is open. Yeah, I did that on my last video, and Shamrock doesn't even look like it's going to open at the moment.
Hola!
It's
Is
just
that the
like-
last of the pop?
No.
Is there another bottle?
Yeah. In
Oh,
the
that's
fridge.
alright then. It's alright. Steve H said, fill Mike with cider and see if he goes mad.
Yeah, that definitely will. Especially with the sun as well. I got flying here. They're flying for free, Marcus.
Probably that one you were trying to catch.
Yeah.
Joe Cecilia said, what's your favourite pop? You have some as well. Steve H said, hi Marcus, you have some. Richard Upton said, Steve, that would make a good stream. Every time Mike has a sniff of booze, he goes on one. It's not that bad, guys.
No, it's bloody worse.
I
Marcus.
tend to like streaming if I do them when I've had a few beers. don't
Shane
I?
W said, nice tan, Marcus.
Cheers.
Steve H said, that's why he's Mad Mike, Richard. Brian Ferry said, understand that Shooters Bars reopen.
The way of which bar?
Shooters. Can you please check
Shooters.
this out
Yeah,
on
I'll
your
check it out
daily
tomorrow.
tour with Benidorm for me, as my parents drinking there and are due out in Benidorm in 2 weeks' time.
I know he did the last time I went down there, but I was asking Marcus about this the other day, and he seemed to think it hadn't opened yet, but maybe it's open the last couple of days. Or...
I don't know. Gary Tidswell said, what's your favourite Spanish meal?
Fish and chips. Do we do Spanish meals?
No, not really. I don't like paella.
Trouble is, they don't like paella.
The stews.
And I've had a couple of paellas around here that's been sort of for one, and they've not been that good, so...
No. Stews probably alright. Don't know really. James Mathers said, I lost my phone next to the winning post. Can you help me find it? I think you got no chance.
that's probably gone by now.
No, definitely. Janet McConnell said, do you know where the Gallowgate bar is? Marcus?
Go on.
Is that 12 men now?
12 man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, the Gallowgate has gone. It's now called the 12th Man.
That's
That
open.
has reopened, yeah.
Yeah.
Steve H said, have you still got your girlfriend, Marcus?
Yeah.
Sort of a sore point that at the moment.
Kind of. Shane W said paella. Gary Tateswell said, when I stayed at Sol Pelicanos, I had fried milk. Was lush. Kind of heard about this fried milk.
Fried milk.
I don't know, I may have tried it. I think it was nice actually.
Well, not the rice pudding stuff, is it?
Don't know. Wobbly Wayne said Shooters wasn't open during our stay. And there you go, still not
There you
open
go.
then.
Yeah, I'll pop down and have a look tomorrow anyway. And see if I just... May have just opened up maybe today.
Yeah. Richard Upton said Spanish paella isn't nice. It's all shells. I make a paella with chicken, chorizo, prawns and rice. And it comes out okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not hard to make it. So. And have a go at doing it myself, I think. And these two go out somewhere.
Shane W said Spanish omelette. Gary Tidswell says, yeah, Mike tastes like rice pudding, mate.
Yeah.
And Bunge says, Mike, no taste of rice pudding. Kate S says, sounds delicious, Richard. Dunno. A second question, guys. Remember, I want the actor and the film. 1960s thriller. A boy's best friend is his mum. 1960s thriller. A boy's best friend is his mum.
You didn't include me with any of these quick questions, eh?
Richard Upton says, Mabundry, are you related to Captain? It's Captain Alex. I know Captain Alex is.
There's no
Thank you
doubt.
also. What's the weather been like, Mike? It's been raining in London.
Yeah, it's been alright here. It's cooled down a bit from what it was, but 31 degrees again today, so
Yeah.
yeah. It's better now.
Richard Upton said Anthony Perkins psycho. Kate S said Anthony Perkins psycho.
There you go.
Richard Upton said Captain Alex Mabunji. Mabunji says no, I know Alex. I'm not Alex. Any more? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Good old
4,
question, I think.
3, 2, 1. Mabunji says sorry, my English not good. It's okay, it's very good. So the 1960s thriller, A Boy's Best Friend is His Mother, is Anthony Perkins' Psycho.
Yeah, spot on again. Well done, guys.
So well done to Richard Upton and Countess.
I've probably been
Roberto
drinking that
Cecilia said Lucas having his hair cut now, Grandad. What?
one. I've probably been drinking that one, not that one.
Richard Upton said it is a film of Bungie called Who Killed Captain Alex. It's very funny. And Mabunji said, I watched Mr. Richard, thank you.
There you go. Yeah, I've been looking at a few 70 films. One, the Doctor ones at the moment. Doctor in Distress, and
Yeah.
can't remember what the other one's
Shame.
called.
Janet McConnell said, Do you watch a lot of TV, Sue and Mike? Not really.
No, even more videos now, isn't it? And things on YouTube and stuff.
Maybe might watch one or two things of a night before bed. We were watching some of Last Summer Wine. The other night we watched 2 of the On Buses films.
Yeah. We was trying to get into Spanish TV, weren't we? But
Yeah.
we haven't done that for a few weeks. Good with the news on there, at least you can find out what's going on. Well, sort of what we think is going on.
Yeah, kind of.
A little bit we know.
Richard Upton said, no worries, Mabunji, it's free to watch on YouTube, made in Africa. Colin Top Gun said, hi Mike, Sue, Marcus.
Aye.
Robert Cecilia said, what time do you wake up?
Not very early at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually up most of the night though doing YouTubey bits. Yeah.
I was up about 8 this morning because
8 o'clock.
Marcus going his karate. It varies, I suppose, depends what we got on. I mean, we'll be up tomorrow because you've got your job, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just get up, I'm going to have to go down and
12:30 mine, but
get some stuff for breakfast and
I'll do a bit of shopping in the morning first.
yeah, I'm going to have to get some bits for breakfast and pop and that. Richard Upton said, as always, Colin, as always. Shane W said, haven't watched mainstream BBC TV for months. Richard Upton said, same here, Shane. It's all Bill Gates promoted propaganda.
Have you still got a pay TV licence?
Ian Wilcox said, missing Marcus.
They're on about doing away with the TV licence,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Steve H said, you not miss much, Shane. Colin Top Gun said, Rich, you get the question first, being in Spain. And Shaw said, same as Shane and Rich. No mainstream TV for me either. Janet McConnell says, where does Marcus and Mike work in Benidorm?
We just do YouTube, yeah. And get what we can out of that at the moment.
KJE said Lucas's mum cuts all our hair, saves us a fortune. Jane W says £160 now, Mike. Take it that's TV licence.
TV licence, yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you, especially if you don't watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it's free here, isn't it? So,
Mhm.
as far as we know, anyway. Get a load of people coming in telling, no, it's not free.
Right, question number 3, this one might guess you. Richard Upton says, true Steve, but they'll wake up in the UK when they get locked down again this year. CC said, same as Rich and Shane, not watched or listened to the radio for over a year, so much bias. Right, next question. 1970s family film. Daddy, my daddy. I think that one might get you. 1970s family film. Daddy, my daddy.
Not got a clue, sir.
Colin Top Gun said, Mike just got back from Somerset, nice cider.
Yeah, but
CC thinks it's Rocky, Kate S has no idea.
best cider in the
CC
world.
said Star Wars. Got a headache coming back on.
Yeah, we saw a place down on the way to Breen, didn't we?
Yeah.
Little place on the back roads going down there. Little farm that used to sell it. And
Well, Bungie says Dumbo.
Get the
Steve
raw
H
stuff.
said, I'm in UK, Richard, and nobody believes me, so I just keep quiet now. Mark Conway says, Railway Children. WE says, Baby Chain. Colin Top Gun said, Kramer versus Kramer. Richard Upton says, The Railway
I
Children.
think it could be the Railway Children.
Has
I seem to remember
anybody
that
got the actress though? It is the Railway Children, guys. So well done, Mark Conway and
It's a
Richard
girl, wasn't it?
Upton.
We're going to have a crack at it.
Richard Upton thinks it's Sally Thompson. No. Shane W said Richie's Farm, Mike.
Yeah.
Richie's Farm.
All over Riches, yeah.
Yeah. Brian Ferry said the Railway Children. Yeah, but
Yeah, the stepdad used to like going over there, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Colin Top Gun says Jenny Agutter. Correct. Was Jenny Agutter. And the Railway Children. Daddy, my daddy. Yeah.
Riches cider.
Which is cider, yeah. Can't beat it.
Go off to the UK, see you later.
Gary used to love it, didn't he?
Oh, man. One thing I
Well
miss
done,
about the UK.
guys.
Cider.
Cider.
Proper scumpy cider.
So the next question. Again, a 1970s comedy. 1970s comedy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. 1970s comedy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Remember, I want the film if you can and the actor.
It's going to be
CC said Life for Brian.
Life
Richard
for Brian,
Upton
yeah.
said Life for Brian. Terry Jones.
yeah, I'll go with Dad.
Bungie says Life for Brian. We watch, but I'm confused. It would confuse you, I suppose. Shane W said 5 litres for a tenner, 6% Mike. and rub it in. Kate S says Life of Brian, Michael Palin.
Got a lager over here, one of them small cans of lager. It's, I think that's about 6-7%, and 58 cents, I think it was. You only need a couple of them. Really good.
WE said bless this house. No. Kevin Hasby said Life of Brian. Yes, guys, it is Monty Python's The Life of Brian, and it was the fabulous Terry Jones. So, well done, CC, for getting Life of Brian. But congratulations, Richard Upton, for getting both Life of Brian and Richard Upton. Well done. Richard Upton said Life of Brian was the first film that George Harrison's film company released. He set up the film company especially to get the film released.
There you go. Wonder what you think. Stop being your nose.
Sandra Clark says, do you not have to pay for a TV licence in Spain? Wow. Not that we're
Not
aware
we
of.
know
We've
of.
never heard that you have to pay for it, so I
No
don't
council
believe
tax.
so. No.
So all the bins are out on the streets here, aren't they?
Yeah.
The only time you have to pay if one of the bins, they've got to come pick it up off the property or something.
Yeah.
As far as I understand it.
Brian Ferry said Terry Jones, Life of Brian, always look on the bright side of life. Colin Top Gun said on fire, Richard. CC said, well done, Richard, you're a film buff. To which Richard said, yes, CC, I know my films. And Richard Upton said, no, Sandra, you don't have to pay TV licence in Spain, but Spanish TV's garbage.
I don't know how we never watch it. Well, we do watch it sometimes, yeah. It's not a diamond, is it? Well, yeah, if we're going to watch TV, we usually watch Fire Stick, don't we?
Yeah. Right, next question. It's 1990s mystery thriller. I See Dead People. And I want the actor and the film.
Oh, I can't get that one.
1990s mystery thriller. I See Dead People. Shane W said we've got canvas recycling bins in Wales, much better. Richard Upton said Bruce Willis, Sixth Sense. CC said The Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis.
They do a bit of recycling over
Kate
here,
Tess
but
said
it's
Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis.
something like the UK, is it?
No. Guys, you're getting the film right, it's The Sixth Sense, but you're not getting the actor. It's not Bruce Willis that I want. I See Dead People. I think who says this line? That's who you're looking for.
Bruce Willis says as well.
No. CC says Tony Collette. No.
You checking this one out? I think so.
Wobbly Wayne says, good night for me and Daz. It's been a long day with travelling, etc. See you on the next stream. Thank you, Sue, Mike and Marcus.
Yeah, we'll see you when you get back over.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see you on the next stream first, but yeah.
yep. Stay safe, guys. Steve H said, is your Fire Stick the naughty stick, Mike, where you watch the latest films?
You can get all kinds of apps on there.
Richard Upton said Hayley Joel Osment. Kevin Hasbury said Bruce Willis, Sixth Sense. Kate S said the little boy but don't know the name. And Shane W says Hayley Osment. Richard Upton, yeah. I expect you googled it. And Shane W, well done. So it was Hayley Joel Osment from The Sixth Sense.
There you go.
I see dead
Not really hard to knock these off. For me.
Mhm. Richard Upton said, "How very dare you, Sue? What, you didn't Google it?" Bungie said, "I go now by Sue and Mike. I pray for safe people and animals, peaceful earth." Bye, my Bungie.
Yeah, bye.
Stay safe.
See you on the
Yeah.
next time you come in.
Yeah, come and join us again. It's lovely to talk to you all the way from Africa.
Brilliant.
Wobbly Wayne said, "Yes, Defo, you stay safe too." And Shane W's laughing at Richard. And CC says, "Bye, my Bungie, you take care."
Yeah, come and see us again.
Yep.
We're on every Sunday, same time.
Right, the next question. 1950s drama, stop cheating. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night. And I want the actress and the film.
No idea. I don't know all these people are fine. He's been in it before. I think we've done some of these days already.
Probably. Kate Tess has no idea.
Read it again.
1950s drama. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night.
Wasn't even born then.
At film.
And that then. What about guys?
Lindsay Nolan doesn't have a clue. Sandra Clark said, "You missed my question, Sue." I haven't seen any question, to be honest, Sandra. Yeah, I think I answered it. I said no.
What was it?
We don't have to pay for a TV licence
No,
in
we
Spain. Shane W said Betty Davis, All About Eve.
Before I was born. Oh Lord.
Twinkle in his father's eye.
Huh?
I said you was a twinkle in your father's eye.
Not in 1950 I wasn't.
Richard Upton says to Shane W, "You cheating git." No
You
cheating,
wanna go on this
guys.
one?
Got bad head.
No answers.
Correct answer, of course. Debbie Wilkinson said, "Think it's on tonight on Talking Movies, probably." It is Betty Davis, All About Eve. Well done, Shane W.
So you'd already got the answer.
Yay.
Oh, just leave that for suspense there, was it? Yes,
Stop looking, he's trying
I
to
can't read
look.
them from here, can I?
Shane W said, "My mum's favourite." Ah, bless.
There you go.
Kevin Aspie said Betty Davis, All About Eve. Yeah, we've already done that one now. Sorry, guys.
So where do you get all these quizzes from?
He
Lisa?
knocks you about. Everywhere I work hard.
Really hard.
Yeah.
Super chat hard.
Yeah, spend hours. Seriously, hours compiling them.
That's probably all of them better on the super chats than the super
I'm working
stickers
through
tonight.
the quizzes to make sure that we don't get repeat questions.
Can't big
keeping it all
questions.
fresh,
They'd all know, wouldn't they?
mixing it up. So we have whistles, we have quizzes, we have music quizzes, trying to make it all. Thank you all. So my mum said, do you have to pay council tax in Spain? No.
No, because all the bins, you have to take your rubbish out.
Yeah.
There's bins on the street and they just pick them
Yeah.
up. So
And I think there is some kind of taxes that they do pay here in Spain, but I don't know how that works, whether that's associated to if you do work and your works doesn't pay it for you, I don't know. It's just that I've seen it sometimes at banks when you go to the machines, because you can pay bills through the machines in the banks, and some of them do have a thing that says pay taxes.
yeah, you pay taxes on other stuff, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Richard Upton to Betty Davis. All about Eve. Derek Wilkinson said, hope you don't do the King and I. Could be Mike. And Shaw said, whip off UK. Richard Upton said, lol, Derek a Westworld. Steve Morris said, do you get warts when you get bit by mosquitoes? No.
No, we just get blisters and legs falling off and things.
Yeah.
Look, it's in my leg.
Oh, gross.
I ain't got a tissue in it.
JR said, Sue, yes, every year you'll pay the taxes, your bins and street cleaning. Yeah, it's true. I think we pay a form of tax in with the rent for the cleaning of the apartment block and whatnot.
Yeah, I should have made you buy that.
Yeah, we don't pay as such with the apartment for the bins, because the bins are on the street, but like you say, yeah, you do pay your taxes for the bins and street cleaning. Richard Upton said, I think Mike's going for a Ming the Merciless look with his bald head and baddie moustache.
Yeah, why not?
Steve H said his rent and food cheaper in Spain.
What do you reckon? I think food is.
Food maybe is, but I think that rent is
Rent probably
more.
No, it's about the same, I think.
I don't know. I find it a little bit more expensive. The rent on here is more expensive than my mortgage was.
Yeah, well, that always will be, won't it? But yeah, I think you pay about $5.50 if you're renting a place in the UK.
Yeah.
Maybe more. I don't think it's that bad. Remember, you got the euro to the pound.
Yeah. Anyway, JR says, I'll say your landlord pays. And Richard Upton said, not really, Steve. Oh, that's about the cheaper winter food. Sandra Clark said, what's up?
You don't know what?
The sky. Yeah,
Sky up. Oh, yeah.
sky up. Next question. It's a 1930s comedy.
We're getting worse, guys.
Shane W said, best place for a Sunday roast in Benidorm, so. I would say Uncle Ron's, but now that we found out that Julie's doing one at the sidebar, I think we're going to have to try there.
Yeah, we haven't tried that one, so
No. JR said, Mike, rent in the UK is going through the roof. Ow.
yeah, that's what I thought. So you know, it's going to be cheaper in Spain, I think.
Steve H said, do you get the same food shopping in Spain?
Do we get what?
Same food shopping here in Spain? No, not really. Just sort of get what we need, really, don't we?
Yeah, it's a bit different. You haven't got all your English brands and stuff, but
Yeah.
there's usually something like it. Yeah.
Sandra's saying I keep missing a question. I don't know what question I keep missing, Sandra, but if you want to repeat it, I will try and answer it.
Did she put one in just? Yeah.
No.
No.
And Shaw said around here to rent the cheapest is around £750 a month, more often 1,000.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah. Richard Upton said, yes, Steve, we have the equivalent shops like Mercadona, Supersol, Aldi's and Lidl's. I haven't tried Supersol. Have to look out for that.
yeah, we've got Iceland as well. That's there's English food, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. JR said, Sue, in 10 years I still struggle with the food.
I think we're fairly used to it now, aren't
Yeah.
we? A little bit you experiment with.
Kevin Top Gun, Colin Top Gun said, always said, try the marina for a roast. You can pay at the door, it's fantastic.
Yeah, but there's somebody else say about that, yeah?
Yeah.
Marina for food.
David Kerr said, common. David Kerr said, come on, while Chelsea over tomorrow, Benidorm.
Right, great.
Yay.
So yeah, where did we used to go? What was that place called? That Irish bar?
It's next to Harry's Bar, but they're back open.
They're back open now.
Yeah, I
They
forgot to
used
tell
to do
you.
an off Sunday dinner, in there,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Got to tell you, they're back open. And nobody's seeing this question off Sandra, so it's not just me. Lindsay Nolan said, yeah, I went to Iceland a few years back. Get all you need there and English food. Colin Top Gun said the marina's €11, eat what you want.
Oh, Sunday roast.
No, I'll just think like a buffet maybe, I don't know.
Sounds alright there.
We were told about the one down the bottom, weren't we?
Which one?
The Nero.
Nero, yeah.
Yeah. Richard Upton said expensive though, Lindsay. You can get the same stuff in Spanish restaurants for more than half the price. Tom Lawson said, hey from Janet and Tom. Frankie Wall said, whenever Marcus wants to come back to England, he's more than welcome to move in with me.
There you go.
Sandra, can you get English channels on your telly?
Alright, yeah.
Would you miss that? There's no need to be sarcastic, Sandra, because that question hasn't come up, otherwise I would have answered it. And yes, we can get some English channels on our telly.
Yeah, but we use a fire stick, so
Yeah, so we get a lot more.
yeah.
JR said, Mike, would you not consider renting a bar?
Not really.
No.
That sounds like hard work for me.
Oh, Shane W said it's €11 for the carvery.
That sounds...
Richard Upton said you can, Sandra, if you have a fire stick, or you can get it from your internet provider here
Yeah, you
for
can
like €5 a month.
You can do the internet, yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay Nolan said, yeah, I agree, Richard, but I do love the Iceland home and away.
We did look at that, and it was... The one we looked at was really expensive. It was coming out like €30 a month, something like that.
Yeah,
We thought, well, we got the fire stick anyway, so
yeah.
stick with that.
Sandra said, sorry, must be her computer. No worries. Colin Top Gun said, you sit with the hotel guests, you have a starter, main and dessert, you have what you want.
Yeah, we're going to have to start having a look at this, I think.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, yeah, Lindsay, lots of people here like Iceland. JR said, so what you paying for the internet?
13?
€30 at the minute, yeah.
Which hasn't been too bad up to now. Gets occasional when it goes off to there. Or gets warmer.
Frankie Wall says, my mum loves Iceland. Chicken George, good evening.
Hi, Chicken
Alright,
George.
guys, I'm very near yous.
Alright.
Where are you, chicken? Let's take a guess.
Downstairs.
No.
Port Benidorm.
Yeah, we know he's at Port Benidorm, but...
Oh, he's in Port Benidorm.
Do you mean that you're in the hotel, George, or are you out?
There you go. We haven't really got any. Got the little bar, little Spanish bar over the road, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well,
Richard Upton said, yeah, Frankie, I heard that rumour. Boom, boom. Because Frankie put my mum loves an Iceland. Lindsay Nolan said, I love it. Ask me poor dad, make him come with me every time we're away. Ah. Richard Upton says, I tend not to go there, Lindsay, as I always come out with bags and bags of English sweets and cakes.
that is the point over here. You just find stuff you haven't had for a while and think, oh, I'll have that, I'll have that. Not realising it's probably twice the price that you'd normally be paying. Yeah.
Chicken George is in port and he's just heading out. Oh.
There you go.
Out on the pool.
Where's everybody going out?
I know, right? Are we old?
We got live streams to do. Need to get them done.
Derek Wilkinson says, Hotel Marina, like all hotels, it seems very hitty missy, as if the time you're on holiday it seems to have a secret diner and the food's good, wait till next week. JR said, Mike, what time the bar's closing and is there a curfew?
The bar's closed at, last saw was 11:30. Bar's closed at 12 o'clock. But the night bars close at 3 o'clock. Last saw was 2:30. Yeah. Got it right, sir.
2:30 last orders, shut at 3.
And
Anyway,
I
that's
think
classed
most
as
bars are night bars, you know.
night bars, yeah.
So,
No curfew.
yeah, no curfew now. You can slip out all night if you want.
David Kerr said, Mara, Benidorm, iBox Bar, come on, Chelsea. Chelsea playing tomorrow then.
Alright, she knows. For a
I
surprise tomorrow.
answered what do you mean a night bar.
A night bar,
Like,
as I've heard it officially, is a bar with either a disco or
night entertainment.
not a disco. Yeah, with entertainment on or DJ on. I think that's how it was worded to me. So what you gotta do, whatever bar you got, is get a DJ for a couple of hours. Seems to be the ruling.
Chicken George said, I'll try my luck so you guys don't look a day over 30. Oh, bless.
Yeah,
I
good
can
guy anyway.
confirm Benidorm's no ghost town. It's definitely not.
Now Benham's getting back where it normally is.
Yeah.
Still, I don't think it's quite there yet. You're going down the square, you're still a little bit light on people, isn't it? But yeah, maybe I'm just not going down late enough.
Don't know. Frankie said, Sue, in Spain, do they have Mother's Day and Father's Day? Yeah, Spain does have its own Mother's Day and Father's Day that are different to the UK Mother's and Father's Day. So it's quite good. So it means we both get 2 Father's Days and 2 Mother's Days, don't we?
No, I only get Father's Days.
You get 2 Father's Days. So, yeah.
I don't think you should though.
Why?
Oh, I live in Spain now, don't I? We wanting 2 birthdays next.
I'll shut up. I'll have the Australia one as well and then I'll get 3. Thinking of cancelling my birthday this year.
You are? Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
What, 92 again?
Oh, God, my
How
arm
old are you this year?
hurts. Too old. KJE said, do you know if we can put a bottle of spirits in your suitcase? In my suitcase? Yeah, I think you mean in your suitcase.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I think you can.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't like to say. I would sort of double check, but I'm pretty sure
I've
you
done it coming
can.
back before and all, but that
Yeah,
was
we have, but obviously,
Yeah.
like, things have changed now.
loads of bottles of wine, didn't we? And put them all in
Yeah.
the suitcase and
Yeah.
came back, undoing the suitcase, just opened the bottles
Yeah.
hadn't broke.
Yeah. David
I
Kerr said
don't-
Benidorm superb. You get what you pay for, common sense. Richard Upton said I wouldn't want to risk it, KJE.
No, I think it'd be cheaper buying it over here anyway, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
I think you can get a bottle. Bottles are out of tenner over here.
Maybe he means to take back with him, maybe.
I'll take that by the.
Dunno. Brian Ferry said need flash or newsflash for all the viewers out in Benidorm. Actor John Challis from Only Fools and Horses passed away. He was known as Boise
Yeah,
and Monty from Benidorm. Yeah,
yeah, sadly.
sad news.
We'll won't see again, unfortunately.
Shane W said no, I wouldn't. Getting a bit now.
Yeah. So, yeah, but pull the curtain across there. Yeah, so, how are we doing on the quiz?
I don't know, but I'm getting a bit.
Did we get
I'm gonna have to remember to spray.
Did we get the
before
last
coming in.
question? No.
I didn't get the last question.
Did you do with the last question?
No. 1930s comedy. Here's another nice mess you've got to mean to. So I want the actor and the film. Oh, thanks JR
Thanks very
for
much,
that.
JR. Much appreciated.
He said, Mike, this is a Sue super chat. Sorry, mate. Good night, folks. Have a good night. Thanks, JR. Love you. Cheers.
Yeah,
I'll be there on his payday.
yeah. She has all my money anyway, so.
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Gotta go somewhere.
Richard Upton said Lowell and Hardy hog wild. Sandra Clark said yes you can. I have, as long as you wrap the bottle in your beach towel. Right.
Yeah, I would wrap it up really well.
David Kerr said is take that back at Cafe B? I think so.
Take that too.
Mm.
Yeah, that about.
Mm.
I think I'll
CC said Tried of the Lonesome Pine, Oliver Hardy. Kate S. Laurel and Hardy, Oliver Hardy. KJE said will not risk it. I wanted to buy a bottle of Ponche. Jane W said Laurel and Hardy. I think we're going to have to get a bottle of this Ponche. I keep hearing about it. Chicken George
What's
said
this Ponche?
RYP John Chalice. It's like an orange cure type thing. I don't know.
Alright, we'll pop them.
Richard Upton said best way KJ, like Mike and Sue say, it's cheaper to buy in Benny. Right guys, I'm after the actor and the film. Brian Ferry says it was Oliver Hardy and the film was called Another Fine Mess. Guys, I'll put you out your misery. Frankie Walls said Mike, Jimmy Greaves died today too.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Mhm.
Not been a good day, has it?
No. It was Oliver Hardy, but the film was actually Sons of the Desert.
Sons of the Desert, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
So well done if you got Oliver Hardy, but nobody got the film. Chicken George said, guys, could user Marcus say happy birthday to my good friend Pauline? Yeah, we'll get him in. Rich Dupton said, how were we meant to know the film, Sue?
I don't know, before we were born, eh, guys? Marcus,
Marcus!
we need you for a couple of minutes. With the headphones on. You want me to go and get him?
Please, he's coming. Shane W said, I remember watching Saint and Grievesy. Right, we're going to sing Happy Birthday for Pauline. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Pauline. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip,
Hooray!
hip hip,
Hooray!
hip hip.
Hooray!
Happy birthday, Pauline.
Hope you hurt yourself.
Derek Wilson, do you think that mini golf will open again at the square, or will it be a new nightclub?
It's sleeping for the homeless at the moment.
Yeah.
They got a great address up there. We sleep. Where do you sleep? Down at the golf course there. Yeah,
Don't really know.
I've never known it open, to be honest. It's all still there, I think. Last time I looked, but
And there is the other one.
yeah, there's one on the corner by the market as well. That's
Yeah.
not reopened. The other one has obviously gone for building now. The big one. Yeah, time to get a mini golf going, so.
David Kerr says, what a body, Marcus. Steve H said, Sue and Marcus, you're both tanned. Yes, as
Well, a
well,
little
look.
bit of tan, but I just gotta have to get my shirt on so when I'm filming, because I
Yeah.
don't want to get burnt.
Thank you all, said happy birthday, Pauline. Have a good one. Yeah, I didn't get my sunbathing today, I said to Marcus. Yes, they always sit out on the balcony, have a nice easy day, bit of sunbathing.
You coming down to Job Centre tomorrow? We'll go home now.
Oh, I suppose
Oh,
better
yeah.
had.
Huh?
Suppose better had.
Yeah, come on, walk down, so remember.
Steve H said, Mikey, a white head.
It's the lights, guys. You do look a lot browner than me, though, so. I think it's the lights.
Because I'm out more, you'll be stuck in here.
Yeah.
Joe says, the grandchildren are all tucked up in bed, had a lovely day with them.
Brilliant.
Bless.
Fucking
Marcus,
out time now.
hurry up and give us some grandkids. Chicken George said, cheers guys and thank you, sure love that. You're very welcome, George.
Brilliant. Did we find out that question?
Yeah.
We just got the wrong film.
So the next one's
I think you might need a little bit hard, you know.
1930s romantic drama. I want to be alone. 1930s romantic drama.
Most of
I
us
want
wasn't alive
to
then.
be
I
alone.
think all of us were not alive then.
I
So.
want the actress and the film.
Have you got nothing when we were alive, sort of thing?
Richard Upton said Marlene Dietrich. Richard, the Blue Room. Nope, sorry. Kate S has gone with the wine. Scarlett O'Hara. I think that's meant to be Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wine sounds
Gone with
better
the
though,
Wine,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
Some of they've decided.
Yeah.
Not bothered.
Chicken George said, come on guys, as soon as you get off stream, get out and we'll have a drink. God.
Well, have you invited us out?
Where are you going to be at, Chicken George? Joe said, Sue might take no notice of the trolls. You are family that are very down to earth and I can see you have a heart of gold. Cheers. Lindsay Nolan said, defo no clue, I was born in 81. Richard Upton said, Bill Murray, Ghostbusters 2. Shane W said, Marilyn Monroe. Chicken George said, also Marcus will go on the pool. Oh, you go Nanas then.
Again.
Derek Wilkinson said, is the outdoor market on a Wednesday yet open? Yeah, from
Apparently
this
it's gonna open
Wednesday.
this week,
Yeah.
according to
Brian Ferry says, Greta Garbo. The film was called The Grand Hotel. Richard Upton said, Greta Garbo, Grand Hotel, or the one to Google now. Richard Howardson said, sorry late joining, working at our working men's club, hope all okay.
that sounds like a drink, doesn't it? On the Google now.
Frankie Wall said, I was born in 2009. Oh, bless.
There you go.
So yes, it was Greta Garbo and the Grand Hotel. So well done, Brian Ferry, and well done,
Thanks.
Richard. I want to be alone. Joe says, JR, where are you? You seem to be in Benidorm all the time. Do you live there? I think he comes to Alicante a lot, Joe. Does pop into Benidorm, but we usually seem to cross over. Richard Howard said on the beer. Tenner, but it'd be 5, yeah. Half.
There you go.
Very noisy out there again tonight. Is that Chicken George? Can hear him singing.
Geordie lad's coming over again.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like shortly. Oh God.
Shortly. Next one, 1950s film noir. I Am Big. It's the pictures that got small. And I want the actress in the film. 1950s film noir. I Am Big. It's the pictures that got small.
So what
Joe is just eating a beautiful pork pie with English mustard.
I'm not coming on here again. I'm really not. Pork
Richard
pie,
Upton
pork pie and
thinks-
cider. Alright.
It's Betty Davis. CC says Sunset Boulevard. So we got the film, guys. It's Sunset Boulevard. Well done, CC.
I wonder if Richie's on do online like that sense man
Don't
for
know,
us.
maybe. We now want the actress.
Probably cost me a fortune, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I could have a look.
You know, with postage and stuff.
It'll
Probably-
be the customs.
Mm. Yeah, you can imagine them opening it up like that. Just test it like and oh yeah.
Steve H today, if you guys go out drinking with chicken, will you film it? Who do? Kate S said Diana Dawes, don't know the film, no. Shane W says Norma Desmond, no. Richard Upton said Burt Reynolds, Cannonball 1, 2, no. And Brian Ferry says Gloria Swanson, Sunset Boulevard.
Can you get black chickens?
Yes, it is Gloria Swanson, Black Sunset Boulevard. It's amazing
Hey.
what Google can do.
Brilliant. Well, none of us were better in them days, like. You know
Huh?
what I mean? None of us were better in them days.
Mm.
Oh, good young people like me, like.
Did you have a shave?
Aye. Crows, it was a quick out there, you know. I hadn't had a shave tonight, I'd have a beard again tomorrow.
What
You all right?
can you do with them girls?
What?
I lock him up, he escapes.
Me?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. That's because I'm a ventriloquist.
I beat him, but he likes it.
Didn't see my lips move then, did you?
Joe says, Mike, very easy to make your own pork pie. Look on YouTube, some great ones.
Yeah, but we've got no oven, that's the problem.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably go soggy in the microwave.
yeah, I don't think it will. Alright.
Speaking of microwave, I think that needs.
Well, you're not going to clean it. We could buy one of them little ovens, maybe. Wouldn't that be something?
Don't know.
That might be an idea, actually. So where are we going to put it, though?
This is the problem, there's nowhere else to put it, is there? We've got the microwave in the living room already.
Yeah. Problems.
Have to have a shelf at the back here with everything. Richard Upton said those little ovens are good, Mike, cost about €50, and I've had mine for 6 years.
Yeah, it's well worth it, eh?
Steve H said, why no cooker? Well, a lot of places, these apartments don't have cookers. Shane W said, buy a combi oven, Sue.
I think there's some kind of grill. Is it oven in there or on the microwave?
It's like a grill
It doesn't seem to work very well.
sort of thing, it burns.
No, it starts pumping out smoke, doesn't it?
Yeah. Kate S said, have you got a slow cooker, Sue? Great for casseroles, etc. No, I haven't.
No, we've got the big pot
So-
for stuff like that, haven't
Yeah. Brian Ferry says, just heard you say that you have no oven. So where do you eat your meals? Tend to use the microwave and stove a lot.
Yeah, microwave and the 2 burners. we've got.
Joe said have a ninja food, he makes everything, love it. Steve H, do you only eat cold food at home then and eat out for hot meals? No, I wish.
Yeah, that'd be great though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, we use the rings and the microwave
Burners.
burners, yeah. Trouble is I've only got 2 burners as well, so it can be a bit
And
A
a massive
nightmare.
hob
hob.
thing.
Yeah, extractor fan.
Yeah, it comes right down like that and you've got like about this much room to get into the burners.
Mm.
It's a bit of a disaster area really. But there you go. That's Spain.
Joe says, how do you cook your pork chops then, Sue? Tend to do them in the pan, in the frying pan. The joint of pork today, I cut it into 4, put it in a casserole dish and microwaved it
Yeah, that does good, doesn't
on 600 for about 25
Sounds
minutes
sweating.
and then turn them over. So 50 minutes and on, it's lovely.
it? Yeah, it's quite nice that
Mm.
pork. 'Cause it's,
Yeah. Steve H said sometimes eating out's cheaper than shopping. Shane W said poached eggs on toast, my favourite breakfast, Sue.
you know, like eggs, you know.
Mm.
I could eat that every day.
Mhm.
Fried poached, whichever.
Yeah. Does my
suppose we need some more eggs tomorrow, do we?
Mm.
Let's get up early then. That's another thing you got to watch in Spain, isn't it? Where you buy your eggs from.
Mm. Richard Upton said, and the only thing Blakey's sister could order in that beach cafe. Shane W. Mm. Joe, I went to Wetherspoons for breakfast today. Absolutely vile.
Yeah, we found that one before we come out, didn't we?
Mm.
Couple of meals in there.
Mhm.
And you criticise them.
Mhm.
Yeah, got thrown out again.
Mhm. Anshaw said an halogen oven's good, Sue. Take up quite a bit of room. Yeah, we used to
Yeah,
have one
we-
back in the UK and it was huge.
We have got a lot of room here, have we?
No.
We've really got a
Mhm.
tiny,
Derek
tiny
Wilkinson said John and Joseph's.
kitchen. Yeah, good for breakfast.
Mm.
Oh, JJ's, isn't it?
Mhm.
John Joseph's, we've not seen any movement on that yet, have we? I've been down there for a few days, like that.
No,
I don't know what's going to happen with it.
I know. Anshaw said Wetherspoon's breakfast is rank. Mhm.
Well done, Wetherspoons, come on for you. Finger out. Yeah.
Stevie H said, I went to Wetherspoons Friday night and they no longer have 2 for 1 on meals. Yeah, they can lose a lot of people.
All them plates they bought as well, they're all the same colour, aren't they? The blue and
Yeah.
white ones.
No.
And it's, I
Richard
think that's when the
Upton
food started going down. So.
says you get rid of your microwave and just have a small cooker there, Mike. An oven and like an oven and as big as a microwave. I
Yeah.
would, but it's their microwave, that's the problem. Joe says it was horrible, Mike. The bacon was dry and sausage was a horrible taste. Black pudding and mushrooms were burnt.
Yeah. I find that a lot with black pudding. A lot of people burn the black pudding rather than.
Mm-hmm. Lindsay Nolan said, I agree, Richard the Great, you can do all kinds in them. Shane W said Morrison's doing the full English breakfast for $2.75 at the Mo.
Right, that's good.
Not bad.
Depends what's on it, but that sounds good. Yeah.
I don't think they can beat the one down the road at the Four Kings, is it, for $1.50 before 12?
What's on that there? Do Spanish stuff, isn't it, down there as well?
It was
I don't
alright, I
remember.
think.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know, I thought it was alright, I can't remember now.
Yeah, it's all right, I think.
It's been a while since I've been down mind. So the last and final question, gang. 1950s drama. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. 1950s drama. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. I want the actor and the film if you can. Shane W says, couldn't believe me and my daughter went to Morrison's. Asked they do breakfast. They said yeah, but we have no bacon or sausage. It's a supermarket. I couldn't believe it.
How are you guys getting on with these shortages now? Is there generally shortages of stuff in the supermarkets because of the lorry problem?
Mm.
Apparently, I don't know how true it was, but I don't know where else. I've seen it somewhere on the internet. It's paying £1,600 a week for lorry drivers now. a 40-hour week.
Richard Upton to Marlon Brando along the waterfront. CC said taxi driver. Kate said no idea. Dave Wilkinson said they had some bookers opposite Vina Del Mar but did not last long. A lot still in North East. CC said Marlon Brando. Steve H said I've had a full English breakfast in the indoor market. That was nasty. Brian Ferry said Marlon Brando on the waterfront.
Yeah,
Shane
we've never
W
tried
said
that one yet, have we?
Joe, I know plenty in the shop. Steve H said not noticed any shortage, Mike. Richard Upton said here the Iceland shops are running low, Mike. I think England will have a huge few shortages this Christmas as well as a lockdown. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, alright, so
CC said the shelves are a bit sparse here and there when I go out, but I get 99% of what I want on the online shopping.
alright, so yeah.
And Shaw said I noticed a lot of shortish shelves empty on some products. And Joe said went to Birmingham Indoor Market yesterday. £10 for crab claw now, Mike. And 15 for lobsters. And Kate S said my 91-year-old mother-in-law's had a flu vaccine cancelled because of shortages of vaccine deliveries.
Something wrong there somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. I mean, it's all the agencies that have caused the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. From what I've heard about it, it's because they're paying super money now. Nobody will work for a company. So I don't know. About £1,600 a week. I thought it was fairly decent money.
So, right, the answer to the question, 1950 drama, I could have had class, I could have been a contender, could have been somebody, was Marlon Brando on the waterfront. So we got Richard Upton, Marlon Brando,
Okay, yeah.
CC, well done, Brian Ferry, well done.
No, that old Sue.
Steve H said it's not just going to be England, Richard. Well done, guys. Richard Upton said Mercadona near me is closing from October to April the 1st for renovations. I think they closed down so they don't have to pay staff. It's going to be quiet this year in Spain.
God, it's going to be a quite a long time to close down to
Yeah.
refurbish, isn't it?
Joseph prices are through the roof on seafood now. Steve H said furlough ending soon. Joe said, Steve, where are you from?
That
He
seems
says
really
Great
expensive.
Britain, Joe. And Shaw said small local shops near me seem okay so far, i.e. butchers, greengrocers, etc. More expensive but better quality.
Yeah. So
You just have to
Yeah, I
sit tight
suppose.
and
you just got to find where you shop, and yeah.
yeah.
If not, you have to go somewhere else for it.
Richard Upton said exactly, Mike, 6 months. Something fishy going on there. Carrefour bought out Super Sol as well.
I wonder if they're holding stuff back more because,
Yeah.
you know, for to promote the online shopping more than the normal
Dunno.
customers walking in. Because if they can get rid of the actual supermarkets and everybody's in online,
Mm.
then they've got all them extra costs they can get rid of, haven't they?
Mm.
I wonder if that's the end plan.
I don't know though, I would rather
Yeah, I know you'd
look at
rather,
what I'm
but
buying. I mean, you can't really judge what you're buying online, can you?
I don't know, it's just a thought.
Might look all nice and fresh, and then when it's actually delivered,
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't actually a
Mm.
supermarket that's just come online, just doing an online supermarket, really. I know there's one or two little guys tried it, but
Mm. Richard Upton said the end plans everyone jabbed and the unjabbed put into work camps run by robots with laser whips.
yeah. What do you know where that could go?
That's why Marcus won't have his jabs then. Shane W said regular fish, cod and chips in my hometown in Wales is £5. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I would have thought.
CC said yes, I'm sure, I agree. I use Riverfood for fruit and veg. They support farmers and are employee owned. Wow. Joe says Shane, £7 here. £7 fish and chips, terrible.
It varies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, if you want
Mm.
decent, it's about €8.
Richard Howard said coming over the 6th of October, buy you a beer, want to see Deborah and Lucy for keeping us all informed about Benidorm, can't wait.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, they're all here and
Well,
waiting.
Lucy's down at Wynners Bar now, isn't she?
Yeah,
Working down there.
yeah. And Deborah's out and about.
Yeah, Deborah's about.
Mm.
We've been to them occasionally, don't we?
Mm.
No,
Brian
it's-
Ferry said, can anyone tell me what actor and film in 2973 did the quote CA? Doesn't really make a lot of sense, that, Brian, sorry. Shane W said Joe. And she also plenty of farm shops near me, eggs from the farms, plenty of veg, etc. Nice.
Yeah, that's what it's the way, isn't it, to do it really.
Mm-hmm.
If they're fairly close to you,
A big tray of eggs from the farm.
or a couple of tries.
Couldn't beat it. You have to go and start chasing them cockles about down
That's
the
one
road.
thing I forgot. I did that for a while as well.
Mhm. Richard Howard said, let us know.
On a battery hen thing, collecting all the eggs up and
Oh, Richard Howard said, let us know. I know you like Tommy's. Yeah, Richard, when you come over, give us a shout out and we'll sort
yeah,
something
we'll
out.
have a look down there. So,
Yeah. KJE said, I've never seen the moon so bright and light in Wolverhampton. Is it round and clear in Benny at this moment?
can't actually see it at the moment because there's haven't the curtains
Hang
up.
on.
I don't think you'll see it yet. It's usually over there.
Yeah,
It's
it's
behind
a
that
bit-
building, so you won't be able to
It's
see
a
it
bit
yet.
early yet. It was pretty bright last night. It was getting a bit annoying actually because it was right in front of the window, like shining in through the window.
Oh, I want the police again.
Shoulder please.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
Flipping shoulder.
CC said you're lucky, Anne. Up a bit. I tried to grow my own vegetables this year but it didn't turn out great. Up a bit. Joe says, Mike, what food are you missing from the UK? And you, Sue?
Full price probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've tried all even, I don't know, it's
Mhm.
hard to get them here.
Mhm.
No, Iceland's not a source anymore. We used to be able to go up and get one from Iceland, but
Mm. Though saying that Iceland have got the slices back in. Some
The what?
ice. The
Slices?
slices back
Yeah.
in, yeah.
I might go and have a look. Look.
Mm.
We can get some made over here. Though.
They hadn't got the pork pies in though.
Pretty good, but
Mm.
they tend to come in 20 at a time, don't they? No, only little
What?
ones sort of thing, but not little.
Yeah.
They tend to get all that all at once.
Blind Fairy said, sorry, pressed the wrong button. Meant to ask, what film did the quote going to make you an offer you can't refuse, and the actor? Richard Upton said Marlon Brando, The Godfather. Robert Cecilia said, yes, it's Bright. Shane W says, full moon tonight. Great. Richard Upton said, thanks Brian, I'm not a big fan of Brando, I think he's a bit overrated. And Shaw said, yes CC, lucky to have all that near me, plus a neighbour that has an allotment, so she gives me runner beans, cabbages, lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber.
Yeah, you got well sus there, I think.
Yeah. KJ says, Roberto, get in bed now, you'll not be up for school tomorrow.
We'll keep everybody up from school.
Yeah. And Shaw says, yes Rich, I like the freebies.
Yeah, it's you don't see it over like that over here, do we? I know it's because maybe it's because we're in Benidorm sort of thing.
What?
Not the fruits, fruit farms or anything like that.
No.
Maybe they're just outside where we've not looked.
Well, you have got them peaches on that tree you haven't been and got.
Yeah,
CC said you can't beat fresh food, can you, Anshaw?
might know when
Tastes
they go missing.
so different to supermarket stuff and it's full of vitamins. How lovely that your friend gives you veg. Joe says not had one of beans in ages.
You know, it's like making them into like a soup
Uh-huh.
type.
Yeah. Derek Wilkinson said his things picking up around the Yellow Brick Road. I seen a lot of bars closed. It's slow up there.
It's slow,
really,
yeah.
Yeah.
Really is. They've got the Blackpool bar open now up there. And it's not doing much trade, I don't think.
I went past the other day with one person sat there. And I don't know if he was really a customer or just having a chat to the guy.
Yeah.
And Shaw said, Joe, I'm beginning to look like a runner bean. Richard Upton said, Mike, what do you think is the biggest thing you can put in cider? Like to pickle it. I once put a sausage in cider, it was good.
I don't know. I like beetroot cider. Witherspoons, that was. Yeah, when they do.
No
the
one
cider
about
thing.
pickling things in cider.
Beetroot. Really nice it was. Different from normal cider, like so.
That's what I could do with them sausages. Cider. Sausage and cider
I know.
casserole.
Pickled eggs, isn't it? Could be pickled eggs.
Shane
In there.
W said an egg, yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Upton said, so might you put beetroot in cider?
Yeah.
Uh.
It's actually quite nice.
Joe said pork chops in cider.
If you like
beautiful.
beetroot, of course. If you don't like beetroot, don't do it.
Can't stand beetroot. Just the smell of beetroot makes me heave.
But this was proper cider they did. The beetroot, well, and guess cider things.
Yeah, it was beetroot cider. What we're saying is you wouldn't get a glass of cider and stick a beetroot in it. That's
Why
what
not?
they're saying.
So you're saying you wouldn't get a glass of lager and put blackberries in there?
And Shaw said can't beat fresh CC. Got to watch out for slugs and cabbages though. Good wash and soak in salt water cures it.
Yeah.
Joe says sausage casserole with cider. Right. Go on then, somebody give me the recipe for sausage casserole with cider. Sausages.
Here's casserole, put a load of cider.
Is that all it is? And just throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
That sounds easy enough. Got
It will
them
only just give you
sausages.
the apple taste from it. It won't be any actual cider in there because it all burns off now with the alcohol.
I don't know.
You just get the cidery taste in there.
Hmm. But you'll get like some kind of sauce, won't you?
Yeah,
Mm. Right.
it'll just be like the cider without the alcohol.
Mm.
And the alcohol.
CC said, I'm sure it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us. Mm.
God. Pork pie and fucking cider.
Rich Dupton said a friend of mine said he once put a carrot inside a Mike, but I don't believe him. And Shaw said, CC, fed your meat in one.
I don't know with carrot. You think it'd take enough in? The actual carrot, like. It's- I don't know.
Joe said sausage, mushrooms, onions, potatoes in a pot, sausage casserole mix and cider in oven or microwave, job done.
There you go.
Very nice.
I don't know. I think I'd rather drink the cider and just have a
Mhm.
stew or something with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay Nolan said, I love sausage casserole.
Yeah.
Cheering, is there still football on? Joe
Not
said,
English
Lindsay
football.
same here. Richard Howard said, just having pork pie, pork pie, beef cobs, sausage rolls in the club. Very nice. And Shaw said, getting hungry talking about sausage casserole.
We've got some sausage, haven't we?
Yeah. Got nothing to have them with though. Richard
Got some
Upton.
potatoes.
I'm not messing about now. Richard Upton said another friend said he once put a cucumber in cider. Don't believe that either. No. Lindsay Nolan said one of the best homemade meals you can have. Steve H said just ask the missus if I could put a sausage in cider, and she likes that. Don't look at me.
There you go.
Joe Cecilia said, are there any English foods you can't buy there that you miss eating?
Yeah, pork pie.
I don't know, I'd like a proper...
You can get pork pie, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like a proper fish and chips in a bag, you know, like you would go to Chippy. You get your fish and chips in the paper. I do kind of... haven't really found that over here. Mr. Chippy, I lived in Hope. So I walked past and noticed he's got cone spruce chips. So...
what about that new one? That one you're on with? Oh.
I haven't tried the one on the square though yet. There is an English chippy on the square. So I don't know.
I don't think I'll be doing the other big tries with it. And
Joe said, anyone remember your mum pickling cucumbers and onions back in the day? Can remember onions?
no, we used to have cucumbers, tomatoes.
No, I can't remember cucumbers, but can remember onions. Thank you all, said shepherd's pie for me, Sue, in the winter.
Yeah, we can do shepherd's pie, no problem
Yeah.
with that.
Joe Cecilia said Majors in Bilston does the best fish and chips.
We're at the corner bar, don't we?
Yeah. Nan Shaw said still do pickled onions at home.
Yeah, that's about, I think that's about the best one we found in Benidorm.
That reminds me, where have I seen them?
What?
I remember thinking when I was in there, Oh, it's the English supermarket on the front.
Yeah.
And they're starting to get like packets of soup.
Yeah.
But they are having the packets of your mixes for like your cheese sauces, your shepherd's pies and stuff like that. They did seem to be getting a lot in, and I was thinking like they're getting the foods in for the winter now. I'll have to go and have a look and see how much
just
they
a
were.
bit of, look, bit of mince meat, yeah, a few onions if you want, yeah, chop them all up. I mean, spoon of Marmite in there, bit of gravy.
Alan Duncan said a big pan of scouse for me in the winter. And Shane W said pickled cabbage. And Shaw said, lovely Joe, totally different taste and crunch. Robert Cecilia said Mike will fit in well around Bilston. Joe said best winter dish for me is beef stew and dumplings or mash and mince. And Lindsay Nolan said, yeah Dad, fabulous with tiger bread. What is a pan of scouse? Now I've heard about this before. I know somebody did tell me, but I
Scouse
can't
is
remember.
basically leftovers, what we'd,
What is a pan of scouse?
I'm going to have a go at it here. It's something like Mulden Sweet, but with more liquid in.
Don't know.
More like a
KJ
stew top
said-
of.
Sorry.
Please tell us in a minute. Sure.
Uh,
You're totally wrong there, Michael.
KJE said, Joe Cecilia, have you enjoyed the chat show tonight? And Shaw said, starving now, Joe, all proper food. Joe says, Anna, making myself hungry. Richard said, I think it's like some sort of a stew. And Lindsay Nolan said it's a stew. But is it just like a
Stew of leftovers, I think.
straightforward stew?
I think there is something different, if I remember rightly.
Joe said it's a stew from Liverpool, and Shane W says a lamb stew. Very nice. Joe Cecilia said, yeah, it's been a very enjoyable show, KGE. Sue and Mike are a great couple. Joe said it's made with lamb. See, that's the only trouble. The lamb's really expensive here.
Expensive everywhere.
I did buy some lamb in the week. It was like a family pack, and it was over €12.
Well, it's not. A lot of the meat over here is not that tasty either.
No.
If you go out, meat's tasty.
It's done a couple of meals,
Well,
mind.
If you normally just buy meat and grill it and whatever. Not grill it.
Well, I
Fry it.
haven't seen is a leg of lamb. I'd love to see a leg of lamb or some proper nice sized lamb steaks.
I haven't seen them cheap yet.
No. I know, like, if I did go to the butcher's, they'd probably be quite expensive. Yeah.
We ought to sort of, they come back.
We'll
Exactly
see.
what it is. It's just
Yeah, it's a
stock,
lamb
on
stew,
yeah.
yeah. Lindsay Nolan said, it's beef stew years ago, used to be made up with leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to
Robert
be
Cecilia.
Like,
Go on.
no, not used to
Yeah.
do, innit? Where they have a pot and it's for another bit of meat in every day sort of thing. And you get like a stew type thing all through the week.
Robert Cecilia said, Mike, what's your favourite meal that Sue can make?
What's her good mate?
Bread and jam.
Curry probably. Sorry dear, I have to think quick then. You're not bad at Sunday dinner, are you? When
No,
you got another one.
when I got an oven, yeah, I kind of miss it.
Yeah.
Like, Yorkshires don't come out the same when you try and microwave them, trust
No,
me.
they come out hard, don't they?
Steve H said, you guys have made me feel hungry, so I've only just eaten a chicken roast. And Shaw said, well guys, I'm off now to get something to eat. Had roast lamb earlier, all this food talk's making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry as well now.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going. I think it might be coffee and biscuits again.
Sausages. Oh, let's wait some
No,
sausages.
we're not doing sausages. I'm not doing them.
We're not going out for a pint then?
I don't know. He hasn't got back to me, so I don't know where he is.
Oh, maybe I ain't going out for a
Mhm.
pint then.
Richard Upton said, Lindsay, what do you call a scouser in a suit? The accused. Joe said, Irish coddle's beautiful. What's Irish coddle? God. Shane W said, have you ever had goat soup? Had it in Greece? No.
Goat?
Goat, yeah.
Yeah. I think I had it.
You might have, I don't think I have.
Very nice.
We suspect we had horse,
We've had a horse, yeah.
which
Very
was rather nice until they
Yeah.
told me afterwards and made me feel quite ill.
Yeah, but you can tell it's horse because it's a bit more...
I thought it was very flavoursome.
a bit more fat in it and stuff.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's more flavoursome, I'll give it
Yeah.
that. But, yeah, just I thought
I
it
think
was
not
a
to be able to get
horse.
that around Benidorm. I don't know if
No.
there's any places to do it.
Don't know. I think if you don't know what things are, you would eat it, but they do veal and stuff like that down at the Zodiac up in town, but thank you also pie and mashed liqueur.
I must look here. Look here.
Is that an Irish coddle?
Alright.
Don't know.
Oh, we're going to see.
Richard Upton said goats meant to be nice, Shane. I'd like to try making a goat curry one night. Yeah, maybe. Lindsay Nolan said, Richard, the old ones are always the best. Richard Upton said, Sue, get that cooker on and get the sausages on. Frozen solid, so I'm not doing them. No. Richard Upton said,
Same
that's
as
what they
breakfast.
tell me, Lindsay. Stevie H said, reckon Mike needs a kebab when he goes out. Yeah. If he's
Well,
had a
we are
drink,
going
he
out, aren't we?
does. I don't think we are. Don't know where
Then go back to the
George has
same.
gone. And Shaw said, good chat again, guys. Night, Mike, Sue, Rich, Banky, Joe, CC, and all in the chat. Night, and Shaw.
Night. Yeah,
Lindsay
we do, we're
Nolan
getting
said,
there.
me dad's had goat curry in Goa. I want to taste it so bad.
Is that just over 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there then, aren't we?
Uh-huh. Night Ann says Stevie H. CC says night Ann. Richard said night everyone. Been a good stream.
Yeah, try everything once, guys.
Uh-huh. So night guys.
And that you get offered.
Mm-hmm.
Missed out on that, oh, what was that they had on that butcher's? Yeah, when all the mad cows disease was on. I can't remember what it was called now. Can't remember what it was.
KJ said been a good chat tonight.
Oh,
Thank you and
ostrich,
good
yeah.
night. Yeah,
We did
ostrich.
try that, but didn't like
No, no. Night everybody. Night
that. Right,
Joe.
good night, guys. Thanks everybody for coming in, and we'll see you again next week
Uh-huh.
on next Sunday.
Joe
same time.
Cecilia said you two work so hard to entertain all your followers. Thank you both and good night.
Thanks for the
thanks.
super chats and
Yeah, thank you all. Said good night all. Good night, Mike and Sue. It's been good. God bless.
yeah, good night, guys. Hey, good night, sir.
Yeah. Night, guys. Take
See you on
care.
the next
Stay
one.
safe.
Bye.